Yo, yo. What is going on, man? I see y'all being impatient up in the live stream. So, y'all thought I scammed y'all, man. So before we get started, man, let me make sure all the sound is right, because you know how we get down. You know how we get down when it comes to the sound. Something's always tweaked up. Something's always messed up. So let me know how the sound sounds, and then we're going to get this thing going, man. Somebody said I'm late. I know, man. Yo, today has been hectic. This evening was hectic. It wasn't even the fact that it was today. It was just this evening was just dumb hectic, man. But we up in here. Let me get all that air situated up in here, because it gets hot up in the live stream room. All right. So y'all let me know if the sound is good, and we're going to get this thing pumping and jumping, man. Got a lot to talk about. Well, not a lot to talk about, but you know how we do with the dialogue. Let me get all my... I was literally finishing up a video. Finished up a video, hopped in the shower, did the thumbnail, ran downstairs and got my glass to drink, and music could be a tad quieter. Oh, my bad. All right, we'll turn that background music down. Y'all let me know if the background music is just a little bit down. I didn't even know. It sounded like it was a little damn loud. I'm like, wait a minute, let me turn this. Let me turn it down. My boy got some crazy views from that last video. Hey, man, I'm going to get back to the videos like that. I'm going to get back to the videos like that. Y'all let me know if the background audio is smooth now. Y'all let me know. We definitely going to get that air situated. So yeah, y'all holler at me. Then we're going to do a little quick roll call, and then we're going to jump right into it, man. Y'all, we're going to jump right into it, yo. We are going to jump right into it and talk about the air. We're going to talk about some accessories that I got in today, man. We're going to definitely talk about some dope accessories, and just however we do. All right, just however we do. Before I get going, let me make sure the background sound is good. All right, let's make sure the background sound is good. Then I'm going to pour my drink up for the evening, and then we're going to go ahead and do what we do. Y'all know how we get down, all right? I also want to make sure everything is good. Vibe, I saw your message, man. I will let you know well, let me get through my spiel, and then we'll figure it out. What's good. So if the background is the background is cool, thumbs up with the background music, I'm assuming it must be okay, because nobody has said anything. So I'm gonna take that as in we good. You know what I mean? My Tech T case has arrived. That's what I love to hear. So let's go ahead and hit this roll call, man. My boy Armin gave me the thumbs up, so let's go ahead and get into it, man. We got my man SG Latitude, who is always coming through with one of the first comments, even if it's on videos or it's on live streams. My boy SG Latitude is always coming through. What's going on? And here we go. We ain't even started yet, man. We have Detective Pikachu said, terrible, you bought the iPhone Air. Battery gonna be the worst. I don't know if this guy is serious or if he's trolling, but we're going to address people just like Detective Pikachu, and I bet his ass ain't even in here, all right? Marco, man, what's going on? What's going on? Big Tank was popping. KO, we already got word that the battery was okay. We have been getting multiple reports that the battery life was fine. So I think we're going to be fine, all right? Somebody said mid, okay. What's going on? My boy Zay, what's popping? CDF, you already know what it is. Tech Pass said, what up, T? I fully expect you to buy the Cosmic Orange iPhone, but you got the Air. I hope that came with a lifetime supply of love. I also do have me a Pro Max, all right? I do have a Pro Max as well. Everybody think I just ordered the Air. No way. I got a Pro Max coming as well, man. It's silver. I didn't do the Cosmic Orange. I didn't really get down with that. You know what I mean? Shout out to my guy B-Tech, man. What's popping, dog? John G, what's good? Brian Jackson, Ace. We got Michael. Michael says he not on yet. Michael, be patient, man. Your boy is coming. What's good? We got my man Logan. What it do? Who else we got up in this thing, man? Daz, what's popping, man? Cody, Jeffrey, what's the first case y'all slipping on the iPhone day? Yo, I'm interested to see that, because we're gonna get into that. I don't even know, man. We're gonna see what I'm gonna get into. Mike and Nike says stopping by to show some love and smash the like button. Yeah, Mike and Nike, I appreciate you, man. My boy D'Angelo, what's popping with you, dog? Let's see everybody. We got Daz, we got Earl, we got Rackham. My boy got some crazy views from that video earlier. We're gonna talk about that, man, because those are the videos that I love doing. I'm gonna do a lot more of those. MPT said he watched a video about why are you getting the Air. I'm waiting, but why? I'm also getting the Pro Max. I said in the video, guys. See a video about why. Oh, you're asking me about why I'm getting. I said I'm waiting until I can go. I think a lot of people are, but Friday you'll be able to go in there. Trucking, what's good with you, dog? Come on, man. Vibe, like I said. Gwendolyn G, what's good? My boy Trent Phillip, man, what's popping, man? Oh, Nathan, man. Oh, everybody up in here, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. I can't even go through them all, man. Ashley Worthy, what's good? iPhone Air here, give a reason upgrade, gonna pass the Pro title the same. Man, the comment section is going crazy. Pat, what's popping, man? So One thing I want y'all to do, there's a lot of new people who just subscribed today off that last video, like legit, like 100 people subscribed off that last video. So if you're new here, guys, I'm serious. Do not type 1 if you've been in here. See, I'm all jokes aside. All right. I really want to see if there's any new folks in here. I always like to point out the new folks. I like to welcome the new folks to the channel. This time of the season, we get a bunch of people who's on the channel looking for cases, looking for whatever's the latest and greatest. So if this is your first time in a Technically T live stream, type 1 in the chat. People, if you're in here, do not put 1. I'm so serious right now. If your first time in the live stream, hit the 1. If your first time on the Technically T live stream, hit the 1, man. Then we're going to go from there. I want to see who all is new up in here. All right. I really want to see who's the new people in here, man. I like to see the new names, and that gives me a chance to see who repeatedly comes back every live stream. That'll give me a chance to look into the comment section. See, there we go. That's the people that I want to see, man. That's what I'm talking about. All the ones. Geek, what's welcome. Welcome. WN Wesley, what's good? Advanced Scarecrow, I should have banned you. I told you nobody do it, man. I should have made that a rule. Look, I'm gonna ban you if you put 1 and you've been here already. All right. Mark was popping. Z, what's going on? Mr. Camp Lift, what's good? Andre Hill, Andre R, man. That's what I'm talking about. All the new people. Jordan, Casino, Vlad, Body, what's good? Rain, Meta, man. Welcome all the new people up in here, man. Look, this is how we get down. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you how we get down tonight. So the bottle of choice, what your boy is drinking on. All right. Your boy is drinking on. Let's go ahead and add this to the stage. All right. The drink of choice tonight is going to be this 4 Roses single barrel OESK recipe, as you can see right here. Now, you know, your boy, he did a little dent in this. He has done a little bit of a dent in this, man. But look, we're going to go ahead and pour up a little bit tonight. Y'all know I always like to have a drink of bourbon with my people, and we go from there. All right. So we're going to go ahead and pour the bourbon up real fast. All right. We're going to have a couple pours, and then we're going to get this thing pumping and jumping. All right. So if you out there and you having a little quick drink with me, man, go ahead and throw it up. And oh, by the way, I gotta put the Buccaneers up, man. Tampa Bay Buccaneers with the excellent win over the Texans, so I gotta hit them with the cheers. All right. So the first sip, and then we're gonna go ahead and get in this thing. I love that, man. We might finish this bottle off tonight. We might just finish polishing this bottle off tonight. But wait a minute, man. You know we gotta stop the scene, man. Hold up for my guy Trucking Reviews. A big salute to you, man, with the $50 super chat. Look, Trucking, man. I told you, man, all of these super chats, you can put those in you can get a Air, or you can get an iPhone for somebody up live on this stream, man. So it's crazy, yo. But Trucking, man, always appreciated you hitting with the 50, man. You don't have to do it. I told you, Trucking, you don't have to do this. All right. You don't got to do it, man. But I definitely appreciate you. Baker is him. Baker got that dog in him. Y'all already know. We're not going to turn this to a football stream because I can. We won't talk about not one iPhone on this stream. But we got to, man. But shout out to everybody, man. Said, T, what's the word with the PhoneRebel Gen 7? I know you know. So Ryan, the PhoneRebel Gen 7 is on the website. You just got to type it in. All right. You really got to just type it in. Let's see if we can. Let's see here. Let's go here. Let's share. Let's go ahead and show y'all right now. So if you're interested in the PhoneRebel Gen 7. So let's go here, and then we're going to get into this real quick. Share screen, window, boom, share. All right, so we're gonna type in PhoneRebel. We're gonna go to the website. So the Gen 7 is here. All right, see, this is the Gen 6 Ultra, but you go over here and type in 17 Pro Max. You just type, I don't want notifications. 17 Pro Max. All right, when you type in 17 Pro Max, you'll see all of the 17 series. So they're not right there as soon as you open it up, but as you can see right here, they're gonna have a Rebel Air. And you see the Rebel now has a camera control button. So the Rebel Air is there. You're going to get the Frosted Flex for the Series 17. You're going to get the Rebel Flex, as you see right here, for the 17. And let me see. You're going to get the Rebel Flex, the Rebel Gen 7. All right. You're going to get the Rebel Gen 7. And there also is a few other things that they're going to do that's going to make this case look a little bit better. So it's here. All right. It is here. But wait a minute, Trucking. So y'all see the PhoneRebel Gen 7 is here. It's not available yet, but you can sign up to get notified for when it comes. Because if you know PhoneRebel, you know they're going to take a little bit of time to actually get that case out. All right. They're going to take you a little bit of time. But that's that right there when it comes to that. And man, hold up, man. We're not even going to get the live stream started with Trucking, man. W Trucking in the chat with the $100 super chat. Trucking, man. Look. Trucking, look, man. I don't know what I'm gonna have to make you. Do I have to make you like an honorary channel person? I don't know, but Trucking, you showing out right now, man. Salute to you, man, for your own bookcase for the air. You know, Trucking, I love you, but you know damn well I'm not getting that book case for the air, man. But yo, man, thank you so much to trucking just balling out of control, man. Hey, look, this deserves a cheers. Trucking keep going, y'all gonna make me down this whole bottle for this live stream, all right? Man, salute to trucking, man. Trucking is the GOAT, man. Trucking is the GOAT. Yep, everything Apple Pro. Say Arc Pulse or D-brand skin for the iPhone Air. If I had to go anything, I'm probably going Arc Pulse. W, yep. The Ace, yep. Said trucking buying that Air fun. Look, trucking said, T, you gonna get another Air. Okay, I got an Air coming, man. T, get that book for the memes. Oh my God, man. Yep, Sean said W. Till I got the iPhone Air clear case in black and nice leather case to compliment it. I also couldn't help myself and got the MagSafe. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. I legit just gotta go buy the accessories when it comes to Apple. I just gotta go buy them. The Apple store is around the corner from the job. I'll probably grab them on Thursday since I'm actually not going to the office on Friday. So I'll pick them up on Thursday and go ahead. I'm not gonna get all of them. I was gonna get, well, it just depends. I was gonna get all of the colors of every single case that was available and do a mass giveaway on the channel, and I still might do that. I like doing that for you guys. I know some of the people get all those cases and they return them and do all silly stuff, but I'm thinking about buying all the color silicone, all the color tech weave or whatever it's called, fine weaving, whatever it's called. I thought about buying them all and actually doing a big giveaway, but we'll see. Somebody said, I love your t-shirt. This is actually Andar's t-shirt. They actually gave this to me the last time. I don't even know if it says Andar, but the last time I went out there to Arizona to check them out, they gave me this t-shirt, man. Man, but the comments are just jumping, yo. Somebody said, you down that bottle, you won't be going to the office in the morning. Oh, I'm a G-Tech, Pat. We gonna go in that office, dog. We going to that office, man. See, if I buy you the book, will you review it? CDF, yeah. If you buy the book, I will review on the channel, dog. Somebody said they said the same thing about the Edge. They did, man. Trucking with the 100 won himself a book review. At least, Dre, I have to give him a book review, dog. Somebody said, sub dude, first time catching the stream. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. Welcome. All right, this is what we do. This stream is just me kicking it with y'all. You know, I'm not sitting here just rambling the whole entire time. I'm looking at the chat, going my best I can. I'll get on my spills where I have to circle back around to the chat, but this is basically how we get down, man. We just vibing. We're going to do this for about 2 hours, man. We'll see. Are you going to go give a tech wolf case by? Oh, yeah. I just got to go get them. I'll get them. For the normal person, how often would you update your phone? I have the iPhone 14 and the 14. I mean, here's the thing, man. If the iPhones are working and they're good, you know, I feel like at this point, if you have a 13, it's time to upgrade. A lot of my friends that have 13s, they're upgrading. And I think that's the time. Like my brother, he has a 13. It's time for him to upgrade. You know what I mean? I said thoughts from D-brand tank case doesn't look terrible. So I personally don't have the tank case. D-brand did send me out, and I'll show you guys the Air cases look so thin. And I'll show you the Ghost and different things like that. And I asked them about the tank case, and they were like, hey, the reason we didn't send it because the tank cases right now have defects. So there's right now they said we'll wait until the tank case is finalized and fixed, and then we'll send you one. But as of right now, as of today, the tank cases does have a slight defect that they're fixing. They'll have it fixed up here in like a week or so, and then they'll be sending me a new tank case. Saw a review of yours going to try to mouse limit this case for the Air. Ooh, yeah. Somebody said you're gonna get that black Alpine for the Ultra. What do you mean, the Alpine Loop for the Ultra? I mean, I don't know, man. Nothing on the drink menu tonight. Come on, Edwin. You know the drink menu is popping, man. We on some 4 rows of single barrel tonight, man. You know the drink. Look, 200 of y'all up in this chat, so you know how we gonna get down, man. 4 rows of single barrel. Y'all know what it is, yo. What day does the phone come out? If pre-order 8 a.m. If you have your delivery date that says this Friday, that's when you'll get them. Man, the chats are just going dumb, man. I got another super chat here from my man Martin Santiago. Hermes Apple Watch Ultra 3 with the black Scuba H diving strap. Doesn't come in black though. The watch itself, thoughts I might pull the trigger on it still. Hey man, give it a try, man. First of all, thank you for the 5 super chat. Thank you so much. If this is your first time, I haven't seen you before, man, welcome to the channel. But thank you so much for that $5 super chat. Give it a try, man. Hermes Apple Watch Ultra 3. That means Santiago, you got the. Hey Santiago, look, if you out here buying the Hermes Apple Watch Ultra 3, you could have donated a little bit more than 5. Nah. I'm joking though. No, but give it a try, man. If you got a good deal, man, give it a try for sure. Have you ever used a review phone grips? I keep getting asked for the O-Snap on window. O-Snap is solid. I just don't care for the O-Snap because I think you have to use adhesive to attach it to the back of your phone. And I'm not putting nothing adhesive on the back of my phone. All right. Just ain't doing it. Somebody said I ordered that D-brand case. That's what I'm talking about. The Dabe Sheath Black Air for the, looks like a winter tee. Oh, yes. I don't have it for the Air, but I do have it for the 17 Pro Max. And I'll show you guys here in a minute. Thanks, bro. You already know, man. Thank you. All the iPhones are the same, to be honest, but I still upgrade. You know what? I've been upgrading every year since the iPhone 4, so it just is what it is. Somebody said I want the iPhone Air bumper for the 17 Pro Max. That is pretty. That is pretty dope. That is a pretty dope. The new O snap doesn't have to be adhesive. Okay, I'm about to try it out, man, because I could have sworn I ordered it and it was like it still had adhesive, and I'm like, what the hell? I don't like this. You know what I mean? I don't like this. Hey, shout out to SRB said, what up, though? Must be from that D. The Air isn't terrible price if you also get a 10% Apple discount for military. I don't, man. What do you think about those Apple lanyard straps? And let me tell you, Anthony, I better not see none of y'all up in here. If I see y'all in the public and y'all try to dap me up and be like, yo, T, you got that purse phone case on? Look, let me tell you something, man. I may not acknowledge you, yo. I may not acknowledge you, man. He had only 5 left after the Hermes purse. Keep my 13 Pro. I heard that, man. Just came to chat, man. What color you going with? So Nolan, for the color for my phones, I did. I guess we haven't had a live stream since I did the pre-order. So I had the silver 512, 17 Pro Max, and I went with the sky blue iPhone Air 256. That's what I went with, man. That's what I went. Somebody said it just came out with the 5th gen and it doesn't have any adhesive. Okay, good to know. If Apple came out with a foldable next year, you're gonna get it? Hey, Mark, I gotta get it. It may cost me an arm and 2 legs, and I might can only downgrade to one of these cameras, but guess what? Your boy is getting it. All right, your boy is getting it. Are you reviewing the Sandmark leather case for the 17 Pros? Yes, they do. They're sending them. Not sure where they are. I do have like 3 packages in the mail. I didn't get a chance to get them today, but yeah, I will be checking them out. Man, time out. My boy is back at it again. Back at it again, man. You getting the bumper case for the Air? You already know, man. Trucking with the $20 super chat. Trucking, you got to stop. You have to stop trucking. I'm going to have to put you on my damn Christmas list. Goodness gracious. Mark Koval, what's going on, dog? Looking forward to that Tech Wave for the new Air coming in. Appreciate it, T. Mark, did you not get it yet? Check your tracking. Let me know what your tracking says, because I did drop it off Friday, so it might take, you might get it by like Wednesday or Thursday. Keep me posted, Mark. As soon as you get it, man, keep me posted, yo. Benign the Mouse Clarity 17 Pro honestly looks more appealing than the PhoneRebel Frosted. I'm looking right at the mouse clarity for the 17 Pro. Do you want to check it out? No, Swervo. I think they did a great job with the clarity. I'm not even going to lie to you. I think they did. Let me move my keyboard because we're not using that. I think they did a great job with the clarity right now for the 17 Pro series. I think, okay, my tracker says tomorrow. CDF, I shipped yours out yesterday, so that probably does make sense. So yeah, there it is right there, man. This is basically how it's going to look. You know what I mean? There is how is the camera control? Now, Mouse's camera control is all new. We trashed them last year when it came to camera control, but this year the camera control does not pop out. And they're saying, all right, they're saying that their camera control works just as good as Apple cases. So you know we're going to be trying that when it comes to the mouse case. But right now, and you'll see this in tomorrow's video, man, tomorrow we have my best early case recommendations for the iPhone 17 Pro Max. You guys will see all of those popular cases that I love. That video will be dropping tomorrow morning, but I really like the mouse clarity. I really think it's a good case. I think it's pretty good. The only thing I don't really care for this, and I don't know if this is going to be a defect, but this ring on this case, you see that? I don't know if that's a defect. This moves. I haven't seen that in any of the other cases that I have, but that looks a little suspect right there. So I'm not sure if that's going to be an issue. But yeah, man, the chat, 230 y'all in here, man. The chat is just on fire. You know I'm trying to get to y'all, but I just cannot. My boy Mark said the best tech creator out there, man. Excited to see the 17 content, bro. Appreciate you. Hey, Mark, I appreciate you for coming through and spending your time with me, man. I really do. I wish they had the sky blue for the Pro. Oh, man, Roddy, I wish they did too. Said T, what Kadabe case you recommend for the 17 Pro Max? Do y'all just want to get into seeing a few of these cases real quick? Do y'all want to get into seeing few of these cases real quick? Y'all let me know. Getting that iPhone Air Black Toro 360 ring. Yep, that's a good one. Is the Taurus Q3 strand with 35? The normal one without the stand is 28. I mean, Taurus cases are solid. They're pretty solid. All right. Yeah, Ace, I can't keep up. And I try to talk to everybody, man, but the chat is just booming right now. Do you think the iPhone Air is innovative as the X release? 10 release? I'm sorry. I do think it's pretty innovative, man. I mean, I know somebody was in my comments that were like, how is it innovative if they only have one speaker? They only have one lens. And I was like, you know what? To me, it's innovative that they put all the elements in the camera bump, in the plateau, as I must say. Every time I say plateau, I'm gonna say plateau. Okay. I think that is, a feat in its own, in my opinion. I do think it's pretty innovative. I know a lot of people think it might be a slow, but I think it's pretty good, personally. I do. Alan said, what you sipping on? For everybody coming in here, man, I'm sipping on the OESK recipe 4 Roses single barrel bourbon. I'm a bourbon head, man, a big bourbon person, so that's what I'm sipping on tonight. When do you think the reviews will be dropping? Between tomorrow and Thursday. I think since there's different models of the iPhone, I'm not sure if they're going to be dropping the 17 and the Airs and then the Pros on Thursday. I can't remember. If somebody knows in the chat, man, let me know. But I know you should see at least the 17 tomorrow. Not sure about Airs and the Pros. I'm not 100% sure. Somebody said, what city am I in? I am in Georgia in the metro area, Atlanta metro area. That's all I can give you. I can't give you too much, but it's in that area. And that could mean all across the damn city. You know what I mean? So yes, cases need to see what options out there. Yep. I got you in a minute. T, you didn't answer my question about the Beats case from Apple. Gwendolyn G, I'm trying. Gwendolyn G, I'm trying. The chat is on fire. Yes, I'm gonna check them out. I may not get all the colors, but I'm gonna definitely check it out. And I'm glad because I have to add it to my cart. I have like 8 items in my cart and I have to add the Beats case. So thanks for reminding me. Also picked up the Solid Suit. Dope. What's your thoughts on the Xeon camera on the Air? I don't think I will miss it, but I'm upgrading from the iPhone 15 Max. I mean, we just got to see, you know what I mean? And y'all quote me if I'm wrong. Is the main camera on the 15, on the Air, the same as the main camera on the Pro series or no? Is it lacking? I think it's lacking a little bit. Don't get me wrong. I don't get caught up in the sensor sizes and everything, but I think it might be all right, man. Somebody say, go to a tempered glass PhoneRebel tour speaking. I like PhoneRebel, but I'm gonna tell y'all what, Kadabe just came out with a tempered glass screen protector with the installation tray, and I think it's gonna be a damn good tray. And I think it's gonna rival PhoneRebel. So pay attention to that, man. I got a video coming on that. So can't tell it's September, iPhone release month. Socials always get smoking busy. You got that right, man. So how are UAG cases? I mean, they solid. Mine should be here tomorrow, I think, but you know, UAG cases really haven't changed in the past. And I think UAG does not have camera control. And if they don't, it's gonna be a damn issue when we get to those, man. Did you buy any of the new iPhones? Yeah, of course I did. Pop LOL. I got the Air and the Pro Max show. Man, somebody said waiting on the Kadabe to ship out our cases. We won't have them in time for the release. Yeah, Wise, I think, I don't know when they're shipping them. I do think it'll be maybe like a week after the release. I was hoping they would be ready before, but I guess not, man. Check please said I picked wrong. What did I pick wrong, man? Emily said people are hung up with the one speaker and the one camera and the thinness. Man, listen, I can't wait. T, do you think the Air survive next year? I don't know, man. This is all speculation. I truly don't know how the Air is going to perform. I just don't. We don't know. The sales apparently wasn't that crazy, so it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Somebody, yo, T, I work for Apple. Hit me up if you ever need a discount. Wait a minute, Eddie, where the hell was you at when I hit that pre-order? Eddie, you got to show your face a little damn earlier. All right, Eddie, Eddie, look, DM me because I've been needing that Ultra 3. Eddie, slide in the boy DMs. All right, slide in the DMs. Damn it, Eddie, I could have used you. Say, hey, shout out Brooke. Hey, okay, Martin, Brookhaven. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. I'm in the I can't give away too much in here, man, because people weird. And if you find me, listen, you better bring an army. I'm gonna tell you that. But nah, Brookhaven ain't far, man. I got friends in Brookhaven, man. I'm very familiar with the area. So yeah. Shout out to you, Martin, man. That's what's up, man. Martin, damn, let me have to figure out. We gotta do an ATL meetup and go get a drink. You should do it. Listen, that man. Jack just said it. Jack said you should do an ATL meetup, and I'm in Buckhead. Yo, Jack, I used to live in Buckhead for years before I moved from Buckhead to Roswell, then Roswell to where I'm at now. So that's I used to live off of Lindbergh over there, Lindbergh and Piedmont. That's why I used to stay over there in Buckhead. Somebody said, yo, you're different. ATL Metro is rough. Sending love from the day. Hey, my boy El Jefe with the year. What's good? So what 3-in-1 charger station do you recommend for the 17 series? I haven't gotten to many. I just did the video of the Belkin Qi 2.2. I got the ESR Qi 2.2 coming in. So that's all I can say right now. But I really like the Belkin 2.2. I know there's been reviews saying that the fan is loud on it. The fan is not loud. You'll be perfectly fine. I'm getting the Air and I'm excited. You should be. That's what's up, man. Somebody said, I think it's still a 48 megapixel. I do think it is too. I think the main on all are 48 megapixel fusions. That's going to be good. If you can, I don't need ultra wide. You know, the only time I use ultra wide is when I go on vacation and I'm taking like a landscape picture. I don't use ultra wide mainly. The only thing I use is I take my phone out, snap the picture, or I punch in by 2 times and bring into depth of field to take pictures of people. That's the only things I use. I don't punch in very far because I don't like the quality of zooms. You know what I mean? So I'm very anxious, and I think the iPhone that I'll slap on my main on Friday, probably going to be the Air. Like, even though I get the Pro Max first, because I do pick my Pro Max up at 8 in the morning, but my Air is getting delivered because I ordered the Air like Saturday. I ordered it, and of course they're all not available for pickup. So I'm getting my Air delivered. So I gotta wait for that. But I do feel like I want my first iPhone experience. And even for this weekend, which is my son's birthday party, and I'm gonna be taking tons of pictures. I'm gonna be working that battery out. Might be the perfect time to use the Air to see how it does. You know what I mean? Shout out to you guys, man. The comments, I cannot keep up with the comments, guys. I'm just said 2 times it's only 12 megapixels. It was in small. Okay. So we'll definitely wait for your views on the 3-in-1 chargers. Yep. Hold on. I got some people. Let me see that damn trucking shit. Hold on. What did trucking do something else? Okay. Nah, he didn't do anything else. Ray was popping. I see you. Man, you guys are going crazy. Yeah, definitely want to see the frosted synthesis. All right, let's check that out real quick. Are you going to try the Astro Pads Fresh Coats? What the hell is that? I have never heard of that super LD, and I never heard that. So what do you think will be the one more thing Apple innovation, Apple product? I don't know. Maybe a smart ring? I couldn't tell you. Eddie Kyle said, got you. Yep. Got you. Eddie, what store you work at? Okay. I don't know how you, Air's the future, man. You guys are rolling. I was trying to see my ATL people, man. Hey, somebody said I used to live off Cannon Creek when I lived in Atlanta. That's what's up. Got a lot of partners also off Cannon Creek, yo. Do you have anything from D-Brand yet? All right, so let's get into these cases real quick, man. Let's go ahead and get into the cases real fast to show y'all what I got popping and dropping. All right. So the first 2 cases we're going to be checking out is from Kadabe. All right. So this is the new boy right here that I have been asking for the longest. All right. You guys know what the synthesis is. They came out with this for the S25 Ultra. And I said, wait a minute, y'all gonna have to do this shit for the iPhones. Let's not do this. All right. And shout out to y'all, man. Guys, the chat is just rolling so fast. Black bumper case. I mean, hey man, Martin, man, thank you for the 2 super chat once again, man. Oh, he said already went to the store and got that black bumper in the MagSafe case for the Air. Dude said I was the first one. He didn't know they even had it. Them Apple employees sometimes don't be knowing what the hell be going on. It's insane, man. Yo, thank you Martin for the super chats, man. Y'all are freaking rock stars. All right, y'all are rock stars. But yeah, so this is gonna be the frosted synthesis. All right. We can zoom in a little bit more. So this is going to be the frosted synthesis, man. I think, no, Kyle, you did not miss the rant. We're going to get into the iPhone Air. I'm going to let this get into the main vein just a little better, and then we're going to get into it. You know what I mean? But this is the frosted synthesis, man. I think this is going to be a clean looking case. Now, I would love the synthesis to have the full coverage. I'm not even going to lie, but I would deal with this. All right. I would deal with the plateau being open, you know what I mean? So this is going to be the synthesis with the plateau with the frosted back. All right. I have a black one over there as well, but I'm pretty sure everybody wanted to see the synthesis pretty good. Is Andar making an orange case? I don't know, because the orange case was one of those colors that did not patina well. So if you don't see it on the website right now, it's a good chance they're not making an orange, but I'm not sure where they stand with that with the orange iPhone. So that's something I might have to ask them. So yeah, this is going to be the frosted synthesis right there. I really like this. Of course, you're going to get those same grips on the side with those replaceable, swappable aluminum buttons. I think this is going to be a very popular case for the iPhone 17 series. Now over here, we got that full coverage sheath. All right. This is one of the full coverage cases that I typically like, because I feel like it cleans the back of the iPhone up a little bit better than having that big old cutout right here. All right. So I definitely feel like it does a little bit better when a big cutout. But this is the sheath, as you can see up close. Now the new sheath, I know one thing a lot of people complained about, the sheath was a little bit too thick. Now the sheath is 20% thinner than the previous sheath. Now when I put it on, I'm not sure if I can really tell, but maybe I gotta wait till I get the actual phone in hand to be able to tell if it is thinner. All right, but it is a little bit thin. You can kind of look at it and tell it's a little bit thinner, but maybe I have to use it for a little bit of time. And yeah. So how does the synthesis feel in the hand? I mean, it feels just like the version for the 16 series, literally no different. Maybe the grips might be a little bit more less pronounced, but it's going to feel just the same in hand, just as any other synthesis did. So I think you guys will really like these, yo. I think you'll really like those when it comes to that. Now, D brand. All right, let me see. We got the Prism. Oh, so here's the grip. All right, for the Pro Max. We have the Ghost. I mean, these you should already kind of know what these are working with. You know what I mean? You should already know what kind of these are working with. So would you recommend that those for the Air want to keep it as thin as possible? Well, let me show you these cases for the Air, man, because damn it, they doing a pretty good job for cases for these bad boys. What happened to the liquid? No, I think that was just a rumor, man. So is this the year of the clear cases? Hey, yo, Darren, it could be. So right here, you already know we got the ghost case for the 17 Pro Max. All right. Ghost for the 17 Pro Max. Can't wait just to slap it on. Cannot wait for the people with orange phones to slap this on. I think that's going to be, if there was any time where I almost was contemplating getting the orange case, that's when this ghost was, this ghost on that cosmic orange was just looking absolute fire. All right. So this is going to be the ghost case. Y'all already know what it is when it comes to the ghost. All right. Y'all already know what it is. Clear case, never yellow, lifetime warranty on the yellow. And if something happens, pretty strong magnets with the frame that goes all the way around. I definitely want to see improvements to the camera control to see if there was. That was kind of one thing I didn't really necessarily care about when it came to the camera control. So this is going to be the actual ghost for the 17 Pro Max. And this is going to be the grip. All right. Now, this is what I really like about the grip. Yeah, Best Buys have the grips in stock. Yes, Best Buy stores has the ghost in stock. I meant to say that. I looked at it. I was like, the brand is actually in Best Buy. That is fire. Here it is when it comes to the actual grip. They have the full coverage as well, as you can see right here. So these skins will basically be going, you know, I don't even know what skins they sent me. Okay. All right. Yeah, they sent like, okay. So they sent a few different skins, you know what I mean? So that's basically going to go over the entire giddy up right here. You know what I mean? So that's going to be the grip. Let me put all these back up in here. Can't wait to wear my orange 17 with my my strap on Halloween night. So yeah, this is going to be the grip. The buttons are definitely, I like that. Look and see the buttons now. Look at the buttons, guys. You see they're actually wider now? That is what I'm talking about. The buttons are actually wider and the camera control button seems a little bit more firm in there. So I think this is going to be real nice for the actual grip. I think, man, this is kind of impressive. I actually like this. The buttons, I feel like, is all the difference when it comes to the clicky. So this is going to be dope. I'm really, really feeling that when it comes to the grip case. The grip might make a strong comeback. It's one of my best cases, man. Hello from Singapore. That's what I'm talking about. My boy Don COVID, man, member for 45 months. That's what I'm talking about, man. Shots out to 248 of y'all in here, man. We're gonna get into that iPhone Air rant in a minute, man. We just getting the drinks down in the main vein, and then we're gonna get popping with it. Now, let's go to this Air, because this is where I am most impressed. And sorry, you guys, I'm doing a split screen because I can't figure out when I switch over to my top, it doesn't switch audio. So therefore, you're gonna see the both of me, okay? But this right here, man, I'm just amazed at how thin these cases are. I truly am. Like, look at this right here, man. This feels, if you guys felt this right now in hand, this feels so good. I mean, look at that right there. And let me move this out of the way. But look at this. The grip, and you know how big a grip case is. All right, you kind of know how big a grip case is. This is crazy. And you still have, when I tell you they have like no room, look at this. Let me see. No room for the camera control. Look at the camera control button is as thin as the side of the case. Crazy. Crazy. I really like this. Now, sure, it may broke it up a little bit, but I feel like this is, man, this right here, man. My boy Mike said, what's the weight for the Air grip? Hold on. Hey, look, y'all making me work, man. Super chat to make me, I'm joking. I'm not gonna be up here begging for super chats, man. Let's see how much this grip weighs. This thing feels very good. Oh, that's the magnet side. Let me wait. So we looking at 44 grams for the grip case for the Air. All right. This is the grip. So they're so thin. It's great. Absolutely beat it. They feel so good. All right. The Air is insanely thin for no reason. You know what? You know what's crazy? So my work phone is an iPhone SE 2. And I was at work and I was about to log off for the day. And I said, you know what? Let me see how thin the SE2 was. And the SE2 was like 7 point so millimeters. The fact that the Air is thinner than the SE, I was like, oh my God, I can't wait. I legit cannot wait for the Air. Like, I'm so excited for the Air over the actual Pro Max. So excited. So excited. So I'm more excited for the for the Air than I am the Pro Max. I'm gonna be real with y'all. And then the Ghost, all right. And then the, good God, these cases, goodness, these cases are up in here. All right. And here it is, man. Here is the Ghost. Man, this is going to be fire. And I got that sky blue. I cannot wait. cannot wait to put these cases on the Air, man. I don't know what I'm gonna use, but even people was like, I don't want to put a case on the Air. I can put this on, and this reminds me so much of the S25 Edge's Air. I actually have the S25 Edge Air in my car. I did have the S25 Edge, just didn't keep it. But this right here, I'm just hoping we don't see another Bengate. No, I don't think so, man. I mean, look at it. This is so thin. Y'all, man, the Air might be my main phone. I don't know. This is going to be tough, man. I really think the Air might mess around and be my main phone. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all, man. So that's the actual Air right there, man. Yeah. If your local Best Buy has one, man, go scoop it. You know what I mean? Go check it out if your local Best Buy has one. But I'm just so impressed with these cases, and the rest of them. I mean, you guys, it's kind of standard protocol when it comes to the rest of the cases. D-brand prisms and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the quick little showcase of the cases that I have right there, man. That's the little showcase of them right there. All right. Are you ever far? No, Don, I'm never far from Power Dog. Look, first of all, I have a 38 commute in the morning to work, a 38-minute commute on the home at home, an hour when traffic hits. All right. Then when I get into the office, guess where I'm sitting the entire day? At a desk, the entire day. So I have usually a battery pack with me, and I keep a power adapter and a long Type-C cable in my bag. So I plug it up. Guess what? Plug it up if my battery gets low. That's how I do right now with my 16 Pro. You think this 16 Pro has the best battery life? I can nuke this bad boy in no time. But guess what? When I'm at my last call for the day, I will plug this in. All right. I'll plug it in, do a call, and look back at it. Guess what? I'm at 80%. The wired charger is going to get me where I need to be. If you just put your damn phone down for a couple minutes, you'll be fine. And guess what? I'm good for the rest of the day. Like, look at this right here. I plugged this in at when I left work, it was 69%. It was 100%. This was at 4 o'clock. I'm at 69. So therefore, you know what I mean? I can top back off. It's not that big of a deal. I feel like some people think that you're going to be using these phones in the middle of the damn Sahara Desert with no power. That's what some people think, man. It's just absolutely crazy. Somebody said, I heard that the Air gets Pro Max battery life if you slap it. Yeah, that's what they are saying, man. The Pro Max battery life, if they're saying that the Air gives battery life as a 16 Pro, when I go hard on the 16 Pro, I can drain this. On an average day where I'm checking it, I'm kind of busy at work, not on my phone a lot, this thing can easily last me the entire day. So if it's giving me bathroom battery life like the 16 Pro, man, sign me up. That's a win in my opinion for that thin ass phone. All right. So do you think there's going to be a novelty special? No, I don't think every year. I think the Air might stay around. I feel like once these reviews come out for the Air and they see that the battery is decent and the camera is solid, stereo speaker sound with the one speaker, that's what it is. But if the battery and camera is solid, then you might see these things get starting to sell, man. What case do you use on a daily basis? I swap back and forth, but for the last couple of weeks, I've been using the Rebel Flex for the 16 Pro. I've been using this frosted Rebel Flex. I love this case. When is the next Apple event? Was it next year sometime? Probably next year. Somebody said, I want to see what it gets with cell signal. True. What colors did you order? I ordered the silver 17 Pro Max and sky blue Air. What case are you looking forward to for the Air? I was really looking forward to the Ghost. I'm looking forward to the Sheath. Love what D-Brand has done. I need to see I don't have a lot of cases for the Air because the Air, I just decided I was getting Saturday. So between the weekend, today's Tuesday, I emailed brands like, hey, I got an Air also. So I'm sure Air cases will be coming in, but I haven't really researched a lot of Air cases. You know what I mean? Altair is going to impact case prices. I don't know. I said, I'm shocked that Apple went 5,008 million on Max. Don't let people hate on you for getting the Air. Oh, nah. So I'm getting a sky blue iPhone Air as well. Can't wait. Looks so nice. Yo, Ian, dog, I cannot wait for Friday and watch UPS man take his sweet ass time delivering my Air. I'm telling you. Somebody said no regular Pro. Nah. I went Pro Max. Had to go big boy. The sky blue is gonna be great. Best Air color. I had to go with that one. CB. It was between sky blue and the gold. I like that gold too. Like, just give the Pro Max the colors that you gave the damn Air. Goodness. October Apple event for M5. Okay, yeah, which I won't be getting. I have the M4 thin boy. I don't need that. So I think Air might get eaten by a iPhone Fold either year next year or after if Apple drops a flip phone. Long term, I think all phones. I mean, I'm not mad at it. As they start to do the silicon carbon battery, people always get on MKBHD because he always says the wrong one, but y'all know what the hell is going on. All right. I think once that technology starts to get adapted a little bit more, I think you'll see phones hopefully start to thin up. Are you concerned about the iPhone Air is going to use Apple-owned cellular chip and not Qualcomm? Nah, not at all. Not at all. Because I've heard pretty good things when it came to the SE. I mean, when it came to the 16E. So yeah. I just got the indoor Aspen and TechWave colorway. The color is going to be fire with the orange. Ooh, yo, John, you're going to have to send me a picture of that TechWave with that orange. You're going to have to send me a picture of that, yo. Hey, I ordered to go there. Yeah, October, I think the new Apple TV 4K. Yeah, ooh, yeah, I got Apple TVs all through my house, which, by the way, I got to update all the damn things. Somebody said that gold was a little too light for me. Almost looks silver. Yeah. The Air looks nice. If they had to go on silicone carbon battery, I think more would have gone direction. I just personally, yeah, that's true. But it all depends on what your personal use cases are, where you may decide that you need a new battery. And I get it, a bigger battery. Somebody, this week is going by slow. Friday needs to get here. Yo, Wise, tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it, man. How well do you think these early cases are going to line up with the camera hose that fully cover it? I never have an issue with the camera hose. I think it'll be just fine. I think these are from quality case companies. It's not like I'm going on Amazon and getting some eBay knockoff or some Shenzhen. I think it'll be just fine. I think it'll be just fine. Man, straight to the net. There no reason to buy small Pro if you're buying the Air. There you go. I figure if I'm buying the Air, I got to go big Pro Max. Got to. So this year, next year Air, and then 20th anniversary, no Air, they go fold. Yeah. The black in the Air looks good. The black Air does look good. That does look good. Yeah, John, send me a picture of that, dog. Twitter, Instagram. I'm anxious to see what that looks like. Why am I more hyped for my AirPods through? I got my AirPods. Those AirPods have some good damn reviews. So I'm looking forward to those as well. I ordered, not everything, but I didn't order Apple Watch Ultra 3 because this is the Ultra 2. I just didn't see the need to get it Ultra 3, but maybe next year I might jump on one. You know what I mean? What screen protector are you trying for the Pro Max? I'm worried about messing with anti-reflective. So the only two right now I like is, I don't know if the D brand is anti-reflective when it comes to their prism. Not sure. Kadabe has a nice anti-reflective screen protector, which is very similar to FlowLab. They're both very similar, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm looking forward to them and seeing how they compare. I'm definitely going to do a video because I actually had a call with one of the brands breaking down the anti-reflective technology, and it's pretty, there's some companies who say anti-reflective, they're using trash glass. So it's not even about anyway, I'm going to break it all down to a video because I actually had learned a lot when it comes to anti-reflective technology when it comes to screens. Hey, yo, Dayo, what's popping, dog? No plus model. Someone said I'm getting the Air and the AirPods throw in. That's it. So I would have gotten a 17 Plus with promotion for sure. Matt said, I think I'm going to pick up the Ultra 3 if they have them in stock when I pick up my Pro Max. I'm curious to see what's in stock on Friday. Like, I'm curious. Like, when I go in there, the only thing I really want to see is, I mean, I have the Pro Max. I don't want to touch the Air until I get mine. That's the thing. I don't want to touch it. I don't even want to look at it when I go in the Apple Store because I want to be surprised when I do my unboxing video. So, yeah. So I still have to get it. Yep. Went 17 Pro this year. Battery is almost at the par with 16. Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. The Taurus Auric Armor Air is great, better than the FlowLab, in my opinion. B, we got to talk about that because yeah, we got to talk about that because I've heard I had an in-depth conversation with these brands about we're going to talk about that because yeah. Going to the Apple Store Saturday, legit. Is the anti-reflective screen in the phone similar? I don't know. I don't think it's quite the same. I think it's not as, I don't think it's not as strong as the S25 Ultra, but I could be wrong. So I'm hoping they got the Airs on display. I think Friday, they should have everything on display. When you go in there Friday, that store should be completely made up with all the latest stuff. I think a lot will be in stock of regular. I don't know, man. What would you recommend for someone who hasn't had an Apple Watch before trying to get one? What would you recommend for someone who hasn't had an Apple Watch before that's trying? I mean, oh, like which Apple Watch? Is that what you're saying? You might have talked about this already, but there's any type of glass with anti-reflective layer for the Air? I don't know. And the Air has the AR glass, correct? So imagine if they go with a dark copper instead of the orange for the 17 Pro. I don't know. Same. I don't want to touch the Air until I open mine, picking it up from the Apple. Hopefully I don't get tempted. Hey, yo, Ian, I'm getting my damn phone and I'm getting the hell out of there. Like, I am not, look, no. I'm picking up my phone, scanning my barcode, let me get the hell on back in my car and go. Because I want to get back to the house so I can do my unboxing and everything. And my unboxing videos are always sponsored. So I got to do my unboxing videos, and then the Air unboxing. people are coming in town for my son's birthday party this weekend, and depending on what time it gets here, I'll record an unboxing. I might be like, the hell with that unboxing. I'm digging right into it. Pause. All right. It just depends on what we got going on. CD brand goes to Best Buy today. That's legit, man. Yo, Ian, I'm dead ass. I'm so serious, dog. Forgot about the AR stuff. Yeah, for real. I ordered a 3 case for my 17 Pro, Speaking Ultra Hybrid T, Ghost Case, and a Taurus Q3 Air. Legit. Early case recommendations for your Pro Max, Superfly. I can't spill them all, man, but that video is coming. That's tomorrow's video. Early case recommendations for the 17 Pro Max. Stay tuned with tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of the same cases that you guys saw tonight, plus a few others. Somebody said correct Air has the AR glass. Just don't want to slap a normal timber glass and ruin the AR. I get it, but you know what, man? When I had my S25 Ultra, that's exactly what I did. Until AR glass started coming out, I would just slap a normal screen protector there, just because I prefer the protection of it and not getting scratches than the AR. Somebody said, what birthday's theme this year? Oh, my son's birthday is Minecraft. He is all into Minecraft, so yeah, Minecraft theme. Ian said, run across your channel today and subscribe. Hey, yo, Ian, I appreciate that, dog. Did you run across my Air video? Because I said that video is like, that video is going crazy right now. Let me see where the Air is. That video is wow. Like, let me see where it is right now. Let me see, man. Let's see. The views on that bad boy was going dumb. So I think right now, that video is at 20,000 views right now, and I just dropped it today. All right, so yeah, it was crazy. Says spoiler, the best cases that book one. Oh, hell to the no. You get any of those Nomad sport cases yet? CDF, yes. Let me grab them real quick. I did. They look pretty damn good. Hey, shout out Matt, man, for your 49th birthday, man. Give a big shout out, a big happy birthday to Matt D up in the chat, man, for his 49th birthday, man. Salute to you, man. Hope you had a great one, and appreciate you sticking with this guy here with this do-rag on talking about iPhones, man. I appreciate that. But hope you had a great one, man. Hopefully you had a great one. Do you have any collaboration with any companies that create an iPhone case? Yes, I have Andar with my custom colorways from Andar. I'm 3rd year in a row doing custom colors with it. I don't think the liquor's working right yet. I don't think it's working yet. So got an Aspen and Brown for my Spaceback Air case. Feels so great in the hand. These Air cases are incredible. Yeah, the Air cases for the Aspen is good as well. The Air case for the Aspen. The Aspen for the Air. Goodness. Shout out to all the happy birthdays, man. So I'm holding off on this one. We'll go for the 18. I'm thinking the Air is going to be a breakable being so thin unless you baby it. I don't think so, man. They're talking about how sturdy it is. All right. They're talking about how sturdy it is. Oh shit. That was loud. Whoa. Hey, I never remember that, man. But my guys are here. My bad, y'all. Eladio. Everybody say it with me, man. Acevedo. Hey, sorry. Rest in peace, your ears. I apologize trying to find that damn soundboard. But shout out to my guy Samuel Eladio Acevedo up in the damn building. What do you think about the D-brand tank case? I don't have it because the tank case has a defect right now. So all the ones that's out there right now is defective until I get one. Yeah. So yeah. Somebody saying the signature on those collab cases. Hey, I appreciate that, man. The titanium will keep you from bending. That's true. Titanium will keep you from bending. Somebody said, yeah, I saw your Air video and a lot of people are hating on the Air. So I was curious on your perspective and I agree with you. And the reason why you bought ones. Yeah, and let's go ahead and transition into that, because I feel like that's where a lot of you guys came from. So let's just go ahead and transition into this. Now, this is where I may not look at the chat for a little while. All right, let me do a little sip and then we just going to talk. All right. Oh, my bad, CDF. Let me get the sport case. Then we're going to get into it real quick. Bourbon. So CDF, they're calling it the modern case now. So here's the modern case. Let us see the wave. The wave. My waves on my head? Oh no, they didn't hit no nothing. So here's the modern case is what they call it. And I'm glad they went away from the super shiny. All right. I'm glad they went away from the super shiny. And this is the way it looks. I think this is going to be, look at this. This is like for everybody who's in the car, Nardo gray, tuxedo gray, for all my car heads out there. But this looks good. I really like the look of this. You see Nomad has the camera control buttons now. So CDF, I think you're going to beat it. Yeah, CDF, I think you're going to beat it. Nice clean case, man. Really like this color. Nice soft lining on the inside. Got those magnets, and they have a nice matte texture. Thank God they got rid of the shiny stuff when it came to their sport case. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That shiny stuff just wasn't it, in my opinion, when it came to their cases. So, and here's the speaker ports. Yeah, the speaker ports are in Nomad, still giving you that. Yeah, Kyle. Yeah. Yeah, so CDF, this is right up your alley, dog. I think you really like that modern case. They're not even calling them the sport case. They're calling them the modern case. All right. So it's clean. I'm so glad Nomad, all of their cases now are updated with camera control. It's a big W for them right there for sure. So, oh yeah, Mike, for sure. I cannot wait. I think it's going to look fire. So let's go ahead and talk about the Air and what I feel about the Air. All right. And this is the whole reason of my video today, man, because people are just super trashing the Air. And this is going to be a lot similar to what I've already spoke about in my video, but basically talking about the reason of why I bought the Air and understand, like, I don't get people when it comes to the Air and tech heads, because I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm not expecting my Air to get me Pro Max battery life. All right. I'm not expecting my Air to, it's just like, I'm not expecting it to be the best sound. I'm not expecting it to be the best camera. Like, I'm already going into the Air knowing that it's going to have some shortcomings until I try those shortcomings out to see if it's okay for me. All right. So the things that they say that's bothersome. All right. The one speaker, guys, let me tell you something. AirPods. These are my most used. This is my most used product by Apple by far. These are in my ear all the time. If I'm not on a work call at work, the AirPods are in my ear. And sometimes the damn AirPod stays in one ear in the shoulder, and I got to have headset and it's on this side. So the AirPods is what I use all the time. I'm never playing my phone out loud. It is super random, super rare that I even play my phone out loud. And guess what? I don't have to. Sometimes I'll do it if I'm in the shower, but guess what? I got a HomePod in the bathroom. I don't have to. I have a HomePod mini that fills the bathroom up. So therefore, the one speaker does not bother me. So let's just start there. Now, when it comes to the one camera, now, the one camera on the iPhone SE, I didn't care for. I didn't care for the one camera on the iPhone SE. I don't think that's going to be the case when it comes to the iPhone Air. I think it's going to be fine when it comes to the iPhone Air. Yes, I do have the AirPod Pro 3s. I ordered those from Best Buy since I had me some rewards. But I'm interested to see what the camera's going to do. I'm not going to just automatically call the camera trash, because just like I stated a little bit earlier in this video, the only thing I do with my camera is I take it out, take a picture with the main wide lens, and the most I'll do is a 2x punch in so it can bring that aperture up and show that depth of field when I take. I love taking 2x, sometimes 5, but of course, if I'm not able to take the 5, cool. But the 2x sometimes gets it done when I'm talking about getting that blurry depth of field look. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, the 16E, I don't really care for that camera. Somebody said you had the 16E. Camera might be the same. I don't think the 16E camera is the same. Y'all quote me if I'm right or if I'm wrong. I don't think the 16E and the Air camera is the same. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. So the camera is something I'm just gonna have to test. Like legit, I'm just gonna have to test the camera out. That's it. See what it does, see how it performs, and it might be the single camera. It better be the single camera from the Air. What do you mean? What's the, you said somebody said they make up with not as big as premium parts. Yeah, yep. Said don't think so. This is the point with the bullstrap camera cover. Mason, I don't mind it, but I have to see him in person. I know they're sending them to me. The 16E and Air are similar, but the Air has a few more software. So I'm very interested to see what the camera of the Air does. Now, some people can't take that, and I understand. Do I wish they made a better camera? I wish they would just slap the main lens that's on the Pro, slap it in there. You know what I mean? I think the camera bump should be big enough. I'm not quite sure, but I'll research that a little bit more and see. When I get off this tonight, I'm going to see and read about that camera. And the, what's that? One camera, one speaker, and what's the other thing everybody's moaning and complaining about? What is it, guys? One speaker, one camera, and was it a battery? It's something else. I said, it better be the best camera from any other phone. What is the third thing? that it has one of. Maybe I'm drawing a blank right now. I'm drawing a blank. Somebody said at least the Air has improved front. Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. That improved the front facing camera. That's legit. Somebody said, yeah, the 16E has 48 megapixel fruit. Well, I'm going to see, because I wasn't a big fan of that 16E camera, but we'll see. No millimeter wave. I'm not pressed about that. That's something that, like, I'm okay with it. Not having a millimeter wave. You know what I mean? I'm just not. Somebody say a Pro Max or Air. That is the question. I got both. You know what I mean? Somebody said, yeah, I saw your video on the Air. A lot of people are hating on the Air, so I was curious in your perspective, and I agree with you. Reason why, there you go. And a lot of people were saying the exact same thing in that video, man. Yeah, they're sending them to me. So yeah, man. Shots to my boy Easy. What's good? Looks basically the same compared to GSM Marina. So I want to look at that camera. Now, I haven't taken a lot of pictures of it, but I wasn't the biggest fan. But guess what? You gotta really be like anal when it comes to those pictures to see. You see what I'm saying? So we'll see, man. But I think we always talk about wanting something new when it comes to technology and something fresh. Everybody's tired of the same old iPhone design. Okay, Apple brings us something fresh. They bring us something new, and what does everybody do? Tear it down. Now, I like going on different forum sites. I'm always browsing around Mac rumors, and I love to see the thread of people in there that didn't go Pro Series and they're going with the Air, because simply it feels like something new. It doesn't feel like they're getting the same old phone as always, the same old phone as every year. It feels something new. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I love seeing people who are like, no, I'm using it as my main. Forget, I always got Pro Max for years. But guess what? The more people use Pro Max phones, the more they really feel like they don't need all those pro features. Just like my brother, for example, he has an iPhone 13. All right. He has an iPhone 13. And he was like, yo, it's time for me to upgrade. I want to just buy it flat out, because I buy my phones, flat out, no monthly payments. I just try to get them out the way. I want them unlocked. My phone ain't got to worry about nothing. All right. So I was just like, man, I'm gonna be real with you, man. You don't use none of the pro features. And now that the iPhone 17 has the 120 hertz display, there's no need for you to get the Pro unless you zoom in and do all this, which you don't do. You know what I mean? Which you don't do. And I see you guys comments. This is the session where I'm going in. I'll kind of circle back around with the comments. So, and I've seen so many people give that same sentiment as I've been using the Pro models. Now I don't need everything. So therefore I can do the Air because it's lighter, it's thinner, it's something new, it looks fresh. That's who is ordering the Air, and there's nothing wrong with that. For me ordering the Air, I'm gonna be real with you. I think it looks amazing. I remember my love for the S25 Edge, but now this is something that's running iOS, which I prefer. So therefore I'm automatically gonna like it. You see what I'm saying? And it's just a dope, cool, new, fresh product that just looks cool as hell. It piques my tech curiosity, and I don't let my purchases get driven by specs, because I feel like a lot of people are looking at the Air and just starting to get into the spec war. If it doesn't have this, it doesn't have that. Well, the battery is this gigawatt milliamps and all of this. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not going into the phone thinking like, damn, it don't have 3 cameras. Damn, it doesn't have a 6 milliamp hour. It doesn't have. No, I already know the shortcomings of it, but I feel like, and this is something that the Air did. I mean, the Edge, you trashed it until you started using it. When people picked that phone up, they were like, damn, the feeling of it, which it may sound crazy, the feeling of it in your hand trumps any numbered spec that you have on the spec list, straight up. And that's what won me over. When I picked that damn thing up, I was like, yo, this feels so cool, because we're used to these heavy brick phones, S25 Ultra, Z Fold 7s, iPhone 16 Pro Maxes of the world. And when you pick up something that's the same power, 120 hertz, beautiful display, you're like, damn, this looks good. You see what I'm saying? You got to have the gigawatts. You see what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to it. I don't want people to feel like, just don't listen to people. If it's something that you think is dope as hell, man, go out there and order it. All right. Like, go out there and order it. And Dre is right. So we're all accessory junkies. We gravitate towards the Pro Max because the companies usually launch their latest and greatest for those and not the base models. Air might get similar treatment. And it is like, take the sheath for the Kadabi, for example. They're only making a sheath where you have the sheath, the veil, the paragon, and the synthesis. Right now, they're only making their popular color. They're only making their popular case just to see. You see what I'm saying? So we're not getting all the, and that's why I really, honestly, the Air, I will do case reviews on it, but that's not the reason why I got it. Like, if I was going to do, and I talked about this on live stream about making a business decision and all my purchases based, I was going to get a 17 because I get a lot of people requesting 17 case videos. But I said, you know what, man, scratch that. That damn Air is sitting over there and I really like it. So therefore, guess what? I'm going with the damn Air because that's what I like. And I ordered it that Saturday and still able to get that delivery for Friday. So, man, the Pro Max is going to be here. And I'm going to be like, okay, that's cool. All right, big ass Pro Max. I already know what to expect from that big boy. I know what you're giving me. All right, I know that you eventually will be the main phone in my pocket. But let's give this damn Air a try because I think it might mess around and shock me, honestly. I think it might mess around and shock me, man, seriously. So that's kind of here how I am about the Air. I like it. I think it's a beautiful device. I think it pushes the limit when it comes to tech. This is the first one, so maybe they may not have all the things that we want in it. I'm sure they probably could have did a dual camera. I wish they would have, but it's okay. We're going to test the camera out for what it is. And embargo should be lifting, man, any day now. I think tomorrow or Thursday. And we'll see everybody who's reviewing them. I've already heard from a few notable creators that the Air, I had a notable creator. I'm not gonna tell you who it is, but you can just go in my YouTube video, my comments of my latest video. It should be towards the top because everybody was liking it. And of course, he can't really say much because he's under embargo. But all he said was, I have not had a battery issue with none of the cases. I mean, none of the phones that I have. None may have been capitalized or all caps, but he was just like, I have not had an issue with any of the phones. So I think, and then even, man, I forgot that one guy who does a lot of leaks and different things like that. He had commented on Twitter and was like, hey, one of his friends, and let me get to that super chat in a minute. One of his friends has the Air and they also reported no problem with the battery. So let's just wait for a second before we just jump to the conclusions. You know what I mean? Cali Boy Ken, man, shout out with the $10 super chat. Say, I've never got a new phone when it released. Do you think it's best way to be any retail store before they open? What color you think about getting? I have mine on pre-order. I have the Silver Pro Max and the Sky Blue. You know what I mean? So do you think it was the best way to be at any retail store before they open? Hey, I mean, sometimes there is a small line at the Apple store and they do get a small size of certain configurations. Sometimes I ask them when I go in there, like, hey, what do you guys have in the back? And then I think you can see what's going to be in store, like maybe that night before you can start. I can't remember what the timing is, but you'll be able to see what they have in store sometime in the middle of the night and you'll be able to reserve for in-store pickup. So yeah, just pay attention to it. Just pay attention to it. It could be. I don't know, man. Somebody said, yes, Apple stores and carrier stores usually have some stock. Yep, but you got to get there before they open because it will be a small line. Not like back in the day where the lines were crazy, but sometimes they are small lines. Hey, shout out to Rody, man. I definitely appreciate that, dog. Yo, T, are you getting the Ultra Watch 3? JG, not right now, man. My Ultra 2 is just fine. Honestly, I don't need the Ultra 3. Maybe next year I might get it. Possible. I don't know. Check at 6 a.m. Yeah, I know there's a time. My man Super said check at 6 a.m. and then you should be able to see what their in-store stock is if you want to grab something on release day. You know what I mean? Jerome, pretty sure FPT is laying low these days. Yeah, I would think so. So what's up? What happened to the speaker Enzo leather? Wonder if they will make a new one. Man, because you know why, dog? They weren't buying them. It was too damn expensive. It was legit too expensive. Maybe 9 a.m. I think 9 a.m. Eastern. So just in the morning, pay attention. I think it's 9 a.m. Eastern. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure 9 a.m. Somebody said, how are we all feeling about iOS 26 now? Man, I'm gonna tell you, yo, Zay, I like iOS 26. I think it's really smooth. I really like it. I know a lot of people said 8 a.m. Well, okay, well, there it is, 8 a.m. Chris Gonzalez said 8 a.m. So I like iOS 26, man. It's been hella smooth for me. You gonna be reviewing the new Kadabe sheath? Absolutely. Do you have any case on your Ultra 2 watch, bro? Nah, no cases on my watch, man. To Don Covert, is it possible he just usually not afraid of them? I said, yo, I don't know. He dropped 2 videos. Hey, yo, Kyle, you not lying, dog. 9 a.m. See, I thought it was 9. I don't know. iOS 26 is my way. I like iOS 26. Jason was good, dog. So why aren't there 7-tone battery comparisons? You gotta wait. You gotta wait till the embargo drops. You gotta wait. Once the embargo drops, you'll see all of those things. Like, I don't know if it's tomorrow. I'm not sure if all the iPhones embargo drops tomorrow, but when it does, you will see all of those. You know for a fact they're going to be doing battery comparisons. Seriously. Have you heard anything on the PhoneRebel? Yes, you can go back to the beginning of this stream. PhoneRebel cases are on the website, but you have to search 17 Pro Max, but they're just not available right now. All right, they're not available right now. That's all I got to say. They're coming soon. They're coming soon. Ian said, another complaint is that Air bend like the 6. There's a video on YouTube of the engineers from Apple who designed the iPhone Air and they tried to bend it on stage and was very, very durable. You know Jerry Ray is going to bend the shit out of it. So we're going to see. I think that titanium is going to keep it locked down, but we'll see, man. iOS 26 is dope. I love it. Yep. Ever since I updated iOS 26 on my iMesh to stop working. That's weird. Any similar design like Arc case? No. I mean, you get your knockoffs, but I don't think, Arc Post is the one that does it, and does a pretty good job at it. So I will probably just stick with the Arc Post if you can. I know it's a little pricey, But yeah, dog, I dig it as well. I totally agree with your iPhone Air video. I did the same change. See, there you go. We were just talking about, so Victor, I'm talking to you directly, Victor. Why are you going from a Pro Max to an Air? Because we just talked about this. People are going from Pro Series to Airs. That's hella impressive. So Victor, I'm curious to hear why you personally are going from the Pro Max to the Air. Not Apple related. You gonna do a house tour anytime soon, bro? Nah, JG, I like to keep it private, man. People weird. You believe it or not, dog. Like, people are super weird on YouTube. So I had this one troll on Twitter who was like posting my house. He was doing weird ass shit, like posting my house and stuff. So ever since then, I've been very limited on what I post because I'm like, look. And I told that person, I said, let me tell you something. You post my house, and anyway, I will tell you about this. I don't know what happened to the guy. The guy disappeared. I don't care if he probably got hit by a damn truck. I wouldn't care. But the dude was super weird on Twitter, and he was like low key trying to dox me and was posting pictures of like my house and all this crazy shit. So ever since then, I've been like, no, because I'm like, if you show up to my house, this is YouTube in my live stream, but y'all know, all right, the safe is loaded, and I'm not trying like a gangster, but I'm gonna always protect me and mine. Do not threaten me or do not come to my house unannounced. I will tell you that right now. So that's all I'm gonna say. I protect me and mine. I got a family in here and I don't play no games. And I don't play no damn internet games with people. So all this is cool. Just YouTube and tech and computers and GPUs and shit. Let's not get it mixed up. All right. I'm not one of these YouTube tech nerds out here. I'm telling you, I'm not. I am not. So yeah, it was wild, bro. Like I kept it on the low. But I think I know who it was. I think I know exactly. Listen, hey yo, Tech Pack. When I tell you when I live stream, it's in reaching distance. I'm looking at it. It's in reaching distance. I don't play no damn games. And I think I know who it was. And you guys probably know this tech reviewer, but he's a nobody. We're not going to talk about it right now. I believe I know who it was, but it's okay. It's all right. But we're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. Y'all get me out my element, man. All right. Y'all getting me out of my element. But my man Victor replied. He said it's something new, slim model, not too much of a compromise on screen size, and I don't use the pro features as much as I thought I would. What did we just finish talking about? That's exactly what everybody is saying. All right. That's exactly what everybody is saying right there. They're not using this, not many compromises on the screen size. You know, it was at 6.5 inch, and I don't use the pro features as much as I thought I would. I see that everywhere. Somebody said I'm right there with you. Do auto repossession, so I know all the yeah. They're not a fan of the 17 Pro or Air design. Stick with it. Say, hey, nah, go ahead. I feel you. I need an air frisbee toss as soon as you unbox. Hell to the no. Said don't sleep on T at the end of the day. Hey, look, man, just don't play with me. That's all. I'm serious about mine. I work hard for stuff. Don't mess around. Somebody say I'm leading towards the air, but I also just crossed 50K photos on my camera roll, and I'm worried about. We gonna see when the embargo drops. I'm not saying that those are all set in stone, but we gonna see. You know what I mean? We are truly gonna see what that camera is hitting on. We gonna see. We gonna see. And I'm very anxious at it. Very, very, very. You know what I mean? I'm very interested. Oh my God, I hate when these companies do this. Oh, I hate when these companies do this, man. People need to, oh goodness. Okay, yeah. For me, it's the cameras. Yep, said sorry, had to click off for a few. You hear anything about it? Yeah, I it's coming. I don't have one, but I'll read y'all the email. I'll just save the. Somebody said, so he said they identified some minor issues with the tank. Our design team is currently fixing this issue before shipping to any customers. I'll make sure you get a corrected version when it's here. That's the tank case. The Air is perfect to me. Still has the A19 Pro, simplistic camera design. I don't need a telephoto lens. It's lightweight, sleek, and ridiculously thin, reminiscent of the classic iPhone design. See what I'm saying? Somebody said flow loud screen protector on a new phone. Yeah, when I get them, I should have them. That might be what's in my box now. So mine's scheduled for delivery Thursday. Normally you don't get the iPhones early. Everybody gets them usually that Friday. But hey, if you do, more power to you. If the Air have all day battery life and durable, amazing single camera and loud single speaker, then I will cop it. Man, yeah, seriously. Are you still going to review cases without the camera control this year? Yes, because I'm going to air their asses out because it's ridiculous. See you doing any holiday giveaway this year? Man, James, man, you remember how I used to do those Christmas giveaways, man? People were so, man. So for everybody who just joined in here, every year I used to do a Christmas, not every year. I think I did it for like 2-3 years, maybe 2 years. I did a holiday stream around Christmas time where I reached out to all the companies that I work with, Nomad, Spigen, D-Brand, all these companies, and did a giveaway, whether it's cases, whether it's gift cards, whether it's anything, you know what I mean? Whether it's anything. And I used to ship them all from me. I used to get out Amazon gift cards that were strict from me. Used to do all these things, but people are so ungrateful. Like people are rushing me, asking me to ship their, and it's just me. Everything that I own, a lot of the companies send me stuff and I ship them off my own dime, my own business account. I ship them out. And I'm like, people became so ungrateful. I'm like, first of all, it's Christmas time. Time is already limited and I'm shipping all of this myself. You know what I mean? I'm going to the post office. I'm going to UPS, doing all this stuff. It's a little bit easier now because I have stamps.com and I have my own scale and stuff right here. I'll ship a lot of stuff from my house, but I don't know, man. I would like to do it to give it to my loyal people. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it's a pain in the ass. People are ungrateful. I don't really like it, dog. I'm telling you. Yeah, for sure. The Air is not the one if you're a gamer. That will get hot. T, where's your Hennessy, bro? Definitely not drinking no Hennessy, yo. And that too. And a lot of times it was mostly like a drop off if I could do it. But what was I gonna say? I don't do no mobile gaming. The most mobile gaming I might do is a few little games. I'm not doing no Genshin Impact and damn Autumn type games. I ain't doing that. What color iPhone did you go with this year? I got the Silver Pro Max and the Sky Blue Air. Is it true that the cases from Apple and the iPhone 17 Pros have a slight issue on the top of the camera cutout is very flimsy? I have no idea. I don't have them in yet. I'll probably get them Thursday. Sometimes the neediest people are the most ungrateful. I don't understand it. I'm telling you, man. Do the mystery boxes for the people playing only? I mean, I could do members only, but I think I'm getting ready to shut my memberships down just because I don't have the time to dedicate to members. So, I could do a members only giveaway, which means if you gotta become a member, a paid member of the channel, I don't know. I'll think about it, man. I'll think about it. Protocol Omega was good, dog. The 10R was a budget on one though. Yeah, I don't think the Air, somehow was, people were comparing the Air to the 10R and the 5C. I'm like, hell nah, absolutely not. I don't think you can compare those. Hey man, shout out to 269 of y'all in the chat, man. I haven't had this many people in chat in a while. 275. Man, can we get to 300, man? Share this thing out. Can we get to 300? B, you know, I've been thinking about it, man. I've been thinking about shutting it down just because I don't have enough time to dedicate to memberships, man. I just don't. You got to have time, remember. El Jefe told me that when he did his. I'm not sure if El Jefe is here, but he was like, if you're going to do memberships, make sure you have the time to dedicate it. You know what I mean? Hell no, I am not drinking Hennessy, dog. I am drinking 4 Roses single barrel. If I were drinking Hennessy, I would not be on this stream. I'm going to tell you that right now. Somebody said I gave a homeless man a McDonald's gift card and he was upset it wasn't cash. You can't win. Yo, Ashley, you can't. And that's why I don't even like, you know, I hate to penalize everybody because there's some people who do a great job. Advance, you do. Did you say the deeper and grip for the Air? Where is it at? Solid case. Air is where it's at. Man, the Air look good, dog. The Air look good. You can rewind the stream a little bit. I showed the Air. It looks good, dog. Somebody said, but this is the only membership I have. Man, and I commend you guys for still being members, and I haven't done a single thing for you guys, man. It really sucks. You know what I mean? And I gotta blame myself. I just don't. Members only live streams, man. Sometimes it's just hard to live stream once, man. You guys gotta realize, people who don't know, in here, man, I have a full-time job. I go in the office every day, come home, family. Hell, getting one live stream a week is tough enough. All right. Getting one live stream a week is tough. To pull the members only on another day of the week would be super tough, man. I don't know. Someone said those holiday giveaways was fire. Man, James, I love doing them, dog, because I'm a giving person, and I love doing those giveaways. I'm such a giving person, man. Somebody said, wait, what you drinking? Single barrel whiskey? I'm making a single barrel of bourbon, dog. Have you met Marquez from MK? No, I have not met Marquez. I've met a few YouTubers. I think who's my biggest YouTubers I met? I remember you guys know the brand Casetify. They flew us out to LA. I was out there with Sam Cole. You guys know Sam Cole. Sam Cole, my dude. I already got a picture of him. I think I got a picture of me and Sam. Oh shit, about to knock my damn liquor over. I think I got a picture of me and Sam. Let me see if I can find it. I was out there with Sam Cole. What's the other guy's name? Like I hate to butcher it. I hate to butcher his nationality. Korean dude. Man, you guys know who I'm talking about. Hold on, I'm about to show you guys right now. Right here. What's his name right here? You guys know who I'm talking about. This is when we were in LA. What's his name? Is it Gadget Match? You guys know who I'm talking about, man. This guy right here. Anyway, he is him. Sam dropped in. Yeah, Michael Josh. There you go. See, I was out there with Michael Josh. Let me pull my camera back, because I ain't no telling what I got up in here. You know what I mean? This is me and Sam Cole. Me and Sam Cole was out there drinking, but we were getting it in, dog. This is me and Sam right here. Gadget Match, yeah. Yep. So this is Sam Cole right here, man. We was out there in LA, man. We had a ball. Sam Cole is a cool ass dude. Like, cool as hell. We were at the rooftop the night drinking, having a good time, man. Sam Cole, a cool dude, Joe. Who else was out there? It was me, him. It was some other people, man. It was some other people out there, some other creators, like some TikTokers, but it was a bunch of people, man. But it was a good trip. It was legit. Yeah, I was out there with Michael Josh, Sam Cole. That was legit. MKBH, Floss. I keep missing my dude Floss, dog. Like, I keep missing Floss, man. I got Floss' number in my phone. You know what I mean? I got Floss' number in my phone, yo. Literally got Floss's number in my phone. And I be texting. I text him every time I hit New York up. I'll text him, man. I'll text him. Like, y'all can see it's nothing being exposed. It ain't nothing being exposed right here, but y'all can see that right there. Y'all can see that. Y'all see who name that is. Y'all see it right there. There you go, Floss. That's it right there, man. Tried to hit him up when I was in New York a couple weeks ago. I just told him, I said, damn, bro, I just missed you. I'm going to be in Vegas for the week. Be careful out there. Them YNs out of control in the Bronx. I said, all good, bro. Be safe out here in Vegas. We mostly be on chill with my girl sister crib. I'll be quiet when I'm here. Yeah, I'm out the, that's when I was going to Malta and Croatia. And he was like, that's what's up, man. That's a real vacation. So yeah, so we had a little back and forth, man. So Floss is that dude, man. So me and him still have to get up. So I'll text him when I'm in New York or something. Like, I'll always text and stuff like that. But yeah, man. Yeah. I said, I hate to say it, but I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man. I don't know what he's talking about, man. Let me know when you go to White Shoes number. I'm upgrading to the Air from the S25 Ultra. Never going back to Android. Damn, I heard that. Man, Floss got me started on the phone case game years ago. Yeah, man, for sure. I'm looking forward to getting the iPhone Air. Could white is slim, petite, like how I like ladies from New York. Y'all getting crazy right now, man. He didn't see on the man. Hell no, SG. I ain't doing that, man. Yep, Floss the GOAT. The team having the hardest time choosing between the Air or the Pro Max. I might get FOMO of some of the. Hey, listen, Jake. When we start popping them unboxings off Friday, y'all gonna get FOMO bad. I'm telling you, man. Y'all gonna get FOMO. What chargers would you recommend, and what portable chargers would you recommend, and what cables? Man, I'm an Anchor person. Anchor everything for me. I love me a good Anchor charger. I love Anchor Big's Prime, the Prime line of Anchor. Their Qi 2 Slim line, 10K, 5K Anchor. anything Anchor, and even when it comes to Type-C cables, I have Anchor. Like, that is legit it. You know what I mean? No meat boys allowed. Hey, T, are you buying a new battery pack? Yeah, for sure. It's in my inbox right now. It's in my checkout cart right now, not inbox. Collab with Floss, do a podcast, man. So I'm going for the 14 Pro Max Air because I don't take many pictures, want something different, and they say a similar battery as a 16 Pro, and I don't think many complained about that battery. Nah, I got a 16 Pro right now, and it's not terrible. Now, I can nuke it, but it's not terrible. Folks on the stream for the first time, gotta know what we had a Floss on one of these streams about a year ago. Oh yeah, we did have Floss on the stream. Yep, we did. One night I was like, yo, Floss, get on the stream. And he got up here. He got up here, man, for sure. Team Air, you already know it. Crazy iPhone, got Android RAM now. Got my Pro Max 512 in deep blue on the way. Deep blue, that's what's up, man. Thoughts on the Mous Limitless Air Mid? It's solid. You'll see a video tomorrow coming out with my early case recommendations, man. Check that out, Team Air. Floss let them all have it, no charge in the box. Sony, fucking Sony. See, I'm getting the white iPhone Air. If it ain't snowing, I ain't going. I heard that, yo. What kind of job do you have? I work in IT, babe. I'm not gonna say too much. I work in IT. Hey, Apollo, don't be asking too many questions, Apollo. All right, y'all don't be. Hey, listen, I just told y'all, y'all people weird. Don't be asking too many questions, Apollo. Keep it light, Apollo C. Keep it light, dog. After the use of the Samsung Galaxy Edge, I fell in love with its ergonomics and super lightweight and gorgeous display. I'm pretty sure I'll get a very similar experience. Jose, I'm thinking the same way you thinking, man. I'm curious how the Air battery pack compares to any of the MagSafe battery. I don't compare Apple battery packs to any other third-party battery packs. You see what I'm saying? Do you think next year we'll release the iPhone Air 2? Or would it be replaced by the Fold? I'm not sure. Hey, look at this guy. Hey, look, man. Hey, Hydro, if you're joking, I can ban you. Just make sure you, I ban you. Y'all joking, I'ma ban y'all. Y'all better say LOL. Nah. I'm joking, Apollo, man. Did you see Anchor Nano Portable Charger 10K Nano Super Portable? What do you think of it? Oh yeah, I did a video on it. Camden, go back on my channel. I did a video on it. A few YouTubers who have their Air been saying there's no problem with the back. There you go. There you go. Till you look how happy, man, it's iPhone season and the Bucks are 2-0. Hey, James, man, it's a good day. It's a good day to be a Bucks fan. You see the damn logo right there. It's a good day to be a damn Bucks fan. Do you still use your Galaxy S20? I don't even have one anymore, man. I got rid of it. Man. Yeah, I did it. Go look a few days ago. You talking about a little, I'm not sure what mine is. But yeah, I did a review on it though. Did you get the bump? Yeah, I got all the cases, guys. I have all the cases. I have the Beats. I'm gonna get the Beats case. Got the silicone, the woven, the clear case, the bumper. I got all that. All that is in my car. I just gotta go get it. Somebody said, "Oh shit, my bad. T can't control his mods." Oh shit, my bad. T can't control. No. What happened? What happened, sis? Somebody said, you should try charging power banks from Ugreen. Ugreen is solid too. Ugreen bases, they're all solid. Do you think the iPhone Air will support Dolby Atmos sound from? Probably not. I probably won't. I saw the ESR versus 24 watt 3-in-1. You think that would be better with the Belkin one you review? It's 100 versus 130. Yes, Will. They are. Matter of fact, ESR just wrote me. They're sending it over. They're sending it over to me. I removed the comments. That's a bit. Appreciate it, sis. Thoughts on the battery pack only made for the Air, I believe. I don't know yet, man. Gotta get it. I gotta get it, man. No, we'll see. We'll see. Do you have a screen protector recommendation? Right now it's Flow Lab. Kadabe has a nice screen protector that I gotta try out. In the D-Brand Prism, but I don't think the D-Brand Prism is anti-reflective. I could be wrong. Beats covered by the Native Union. Oh, damn, really? I haven't had a Native Union case in a minute. My 13 Pro Max battery capacity is 71. I'm sure I'll be just fine with the Air. David, I'm pretty sure you will be damn fine with the Air, dog. So why do you prefer Apple over Android? What made you team iPhone? So I like both, but I'm so sucked into the Apple ecosystem. And it's almost like a curse, you know what I mean? Like when it comes to my home security, it's Apple-based. I got Apple TVs everywhere. My son has an iPad. My parents have iPhones. My girl has an iPhone. My nieces has an iPhone. Everybody has an iPhone. Now, I do love certain aspects of the Android, and I feel like the best phone right now is the S25 Ultra. Let's not get it twisted. I love Android, but I have invested and tied myself so deep into the Apple ecosystem, it's almost hard to pull yourself out of it. Yeah. Somebody said, I'm getting the Air also. I have the 15 Pro now. Amazing to me that the Air will have slightly better battery life than the 15 Pro. There you go. So, Steph, I ask you, everybody that I'm asking, why are you going from the Pro to the Air? I'm asking everybody. Shout out to the Apple Store for accidentally giving me a free 17 Pro Max case. Went to pick it up and dude didn't scan the phone. Hey, win. That's their loss. Yo, Black drinking with the win of the day. Is it them to upgrade from the Air to 16 Pro? From the Air to the 16 Pro? I only got it for the 120 hertz. You go from the Air to the 6. Wait a minute, that's a downgrade, isn't it? I mean, well, no, it's an upgrade. I mean, 16 Pro was still a great phone. 16 Pro is still a great phone. Google Gemini is superior, for sure. Any MagSafe wallet with the Apple 5, my recommendation besides the ESR MagSafe wallet, because it's already had it and been beating it real bad. Bullstrap. Bullstrap has a good wallet. Did you ever get the Beast Rugged as well? I gotta add it. I will add it tonight. Somebody, yeah, that half texture smooth. Oh yeah, I gotta look at it then. Somebody said, hey, I'm happy I'm getting the Pro Max, like where they've added the size and what? Hey, I'm happy I'm getting the Pro Max. I like what they've added, the size, everything. Oh, that's what's up. My 14 Pro Max is at 20% by 11:20, waking up at 5. Okay. What's your recommendation on the 4-way Now, I don't use private. I do not like privacy screen protectors, but if I had to use one, I would say Flow Lab. They're the only people who send me privacies. I don't use privacy screen protectors at all. Did you use a zoom or wide? I don't use the wide. I use zoom a little bit, 2-5 times. That's it. I don't use much more than that. Ultra wide, I'm only going to use that when I'm on vacation. I don't do that once a year. So for work, nothing beats continuity between. Yeah, man, it's just, I think there's so many brands. Every single, I'm going to tell y'all like this. Every single contact that I talk to from brands, they all have iPhones. The only contact that I have on my phone from a major company is D-Brand, and the head of D-Brand uses the Android. He's the only one. Everybody, every other brand that you see, if I have a contact number for them, they're all iPhones. Damn, y'all, yo, the comments, man, you guys are, sheesh. Shout out to 268 of y'all up in here, man. What confused me about the Pro line this year is no black. Look, listen, hey, don't get me started with that, man. Until the people get the iPhone Air, I respect y'all. T, are you getting the new AirPods Pro? Yeah, I'm getting the Pro 3s. Not getting the Apple Watch right now. I'm just scrolling through the comments, man, because you guys are jumping right now. Somebody said, T, did you see the Benz Pro case for the 17 Pro? The camera surround is razor sharp metal. I didn't. My Binks package is somewhere in the damn abyss that's lost. I'm gonna have to go to the UPS box tomorrow to see if it's in there. I don't know where the hell it's at. Somebody said I'm going from the 14 Pro to a 17 Pro. I'm just happy about the USB-C port. Oh, big facts. Do you like match? No, I used to, David. Not no more, man. Not no more. Friday going to be a madhouse. I know them lines are going to be insane. Glad I pre-ordered. Pickup time is 9:15. Probably going to be in the store 8:30. Mine is at 8:45 to 9. That's my pickup time. What color iPhone Air did you get? Or the white cloud? I think it looks the cleanest. I got sky blue. Sky blue. Linus uses Android. Yep. Sounds like you need an Air T in OnePlus 14. Man, I love that OnePlus 13, dog. Mine says 274 now. See? What do you mean 274? 274 what? What do you mean? Yeah, it did, yeah. So I need a real leather case for the Air. Any Rex and or Aspen, as far as I know, makes a leather case. No black finish, just use a skin from our channel sponsor. All the Pro color lineup should be the standard of silver black new color. Yeah, they should. Yeah. What's wrong with the matte screen protectors? I feel like they cut down the clarity a little bit. Are you using the iOS 26 yet? Oh, James, I've been using this 26. I've been using the beta for a while, so I like it, man. The final update that they came out with yesterday, I think it's pretty damn solid. I think they did a great job with it. I think it is pretty solid, man. I think it's pretty solid. I think it's pretty solid. I do. I don't know what that do was my Windows computer. Somebody said I think Floss needs a Pro Max for the feline photos for sure. One question about the room: did Apple not go black on the 17 Pro to get some people to get the black Air? Some people are saying that, Ace. I don't know if I fully believe that. I don't know if that's something that I fully believe, is that somebody did it. They didn't do it just so people can buy the Air. I'm just not sure how much I'm buying that. Man, I done said this. I've said this 38 times. I got the Sky Blue Air 256 gigs. That's all I need for the Air because I don't see it being my main device. Just don't know, but I don't see it being my main device. So I went with the base model, which is 256. Honestly, I can probably use 256 and get away with it, but I like to have a little bit of the buffer. But for my Pro Max, I did 512. I bought me and my girls 512. Any screen protectors you recommend for the new anti-reflective coating on the iPhone? FlowLab and Kadabe has a new one. That's the two that I always use. I don't really use too much. I don't really use more outside of that. Somebody said I know we're talking phones, but what laptop do you rock? I'm thinking to get an M4 Pro, M5 coming out soon. Lots of computer. Aaron, you know what's crazy, man? Back behind me, under my screen back there, you guys can't see, like right there, I still have the M1 Pro MacBook, 16-inch M1 Pro, and that damn, every time I think about upgrading, my simple, I think, guys, when you look at my videos, it's not like a bunch of B-roll and 3D animations. Man, that M1 Pro does exactly what I need, and it does a good damn job at it, man. I'm telling you. Any thoughts on the new 10 case for D-Brand? I don't have it right now. They have small defects. When they update them, they'll be coming soon. They'll be coming soon. I don't like the new orange, man. Like, it's dope. I feel like I'll get tired of it after a while. I'll say that. So don't blame you, man. Keep my 15 Pro Max as a backup for my Air. Yeah. But I will be selling my 16 Pro. So I plan on keeping the Air. So my two iPhones I'm going to have is the Air and the 17 Pro Max. What did your wife think about the iPhone 17? She, real talk, man, look, she don't care. Like, she didn't really say nothing about the Air. Only thing she said was she don't even have to get upgraded. Let me be with you. Let me be 100% real with you. I like for her to have the new shit right along myself. All right, buy your lady the new stuff right along with you. She don't give a damn. She don't know what the damn phone got. All thing I know, I said, what color do you want? That's why I tell her every day, what color do you want? And she was like, all of these colors are ugly. I'm like, you're damn right they are. And she was like, well, I guess silver, because I'm damn sure not getting orange and I don't like blue. So we both got two silver Pro Maxes. Normally she's a gold person. Like right now she has a Desert Titanium 16 Pro Max. You know what I mean? So she don't give a damn. She don't give a damn. Beyond says she will always complain about something. Okay, keep it light, Beyond. Keep it light. So I know we're here for cases, but what's your take on the on 26 everything? iOS 26? iOS 26 is legit, man. I like it. I really like iOS 26. I don't really have anything. Somebody said, can I buy a 16 Pro? It is basically already sold, dog. What was I gonna say? Man, the comments, dog. So what are you doing with the 16 Pro? Yeah, I'm saying it's basically already sold. Hey, bro, where do you rank D-Brand compared to other brands? Man, that's tough. They're up there, though. They're up there. They're up there. Binks does have a nice one. I haven't tried it in a while, but Binks does have a nice one. Yes, sir. Still got it, dog. It's in the it's backed in the garage as we speak, man. My wife is the same way, rocking the 14 Pro, and wife was just happy as she can be. Meanwhile, I done been through about 10. Yo, you ain't lying. Like, she does not care. Like, if I told her, hey, I'm not upgrading you right now, she'd be like, I don't care. I asked her this, has she ever touched the camera control button? She was like, what button? You know what I mean? I got 26. The only ones I have it on 26 right now is my watch and phone. I haven't done my MacBooks. I have not done, I have my watch, phone, and my iPad. I have not done Apple TVs or my MacBook yet. I'll do those this weekend sometime. I'm trading my 13 Pro for Friday for the 17 Pro. I'm getting orange, getting that AirPod Pro 3s. That's what I'm talking about. Or anybody to see Dave 2Ds, the APB2s, APB3s. Not gonna lie, tired of people saying phones copy each other regardless of what phone brands. Yeah. Should I get a 10 case from D-Brand? I don't know nothing about it right now. I don't have the 10 case. I don't know nothing about it. I work at Verizon. I'll be giving that 17 Pro as my work phone and may get the damn. That's a head of our work phone. In my company, we getting SEs, dog. I'm sorry, y'all, but the new 17 Pro phones, they were built from construction workers. So you still doing the car channel? Nah, I don't have time, bro. I don't have time. Do you have any screen protector recommendations for someone that doesn't run a case, aka something with a nice curved edge? I really like the Prism. The Prism is one of my favorite screen protectors, even the FlowLab. Like I said, I like all those screen protectors. It's time for my AirPod Pro ones to go. Yeah, it's time. I pre-ordered the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Looking forward to see your reviews and case reviews. They coming, man. They coming. Hey, Alyssa, what's good, sis? What's going on? You're late, Alyssa. You're late. We about to start winding down. Cause your boy does have to be up at 5:15 in the morning, yo. Said thoughts on the iOS 26. Mine feels tad sluggish on my 13 Pro Max, but it'll be optimized with the next. Yeah. Now mine has been smooth. I can't even lie to y'all. Like, mine has been like very smooth. So I'm kind of fine with mine. Mine has been smooth. Man. I have no complaints. Have you seen new PhoneRebel cases start splitting after months of use? Yes, my buddy, his split. I have never personally, because you got to think, I'm flipping through cases. So I have a rotation of cases, the ones that I use, but I'm flipping through cases so much that I'm not really beating down one case. You see what I'm saying? So, but I have seen it. I have seen it two times. I actually like the build of the Pros. Remind me of old HTC, and those are fire. Glad we went back to metal bodies. You know, I really like the titanium, but I understand aluminum. You know what I mean? I'm going for the 15 Pro Max to the Air. The only thing I don't like is how case companies want part. Yeah, I know, man. The thing about it is a lot of case companies just don't know. A lot of them were just like, I don't know. Let's see. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Somebody said 5. Yeah, I get up at 5:15 every morning, yo. I think the iPhone Air was more geared towards the younger generation. I don't know, man. Yo, T get some. Hey, Chase, man, you right, man. I got a little baby water over here. You right, man. Let me get this water in. Hey, Chase, appreciate that, man. Hey, Chase, the only one thinking about me. Y'all want to see me out here drink liquor. Chase is like, T, get some water. Y'all trying to watch me just drink liquor, man. I see what y'all trying to do. I see what y'all doing. Alyssa, you got the Pro, didn't you? Alyssa, you got the Pro, right? Have you tried any of the Zach? Nah, I haven't tried Zach stuff in a minute, man. What do you think of Otterbox? I have not rented an Otterbox case in so long, dog. Not gonna lie, that base model 17 is official. Yeah, you're gonna have to do what's in my iPhone video on a new phone. That'd be dope. I always think about those videos, but I don't know what people want to see. I got a random ass, a whole bunch of old ass dad family apps on my shit. I don't even know. Say get mine is coming Friday. I have a 14 Pro Max. What would you recommend the iPhone Air upgrade to a renewed 16 Pro Max? Hey, that's up to you. Do you want a Pro or do you want an Air? Totally up to you. Any idea when phones ship? I think you'll start receiving tracking numbers Thursday. Normally, for the super iPhone junkies, you can track them all the way from like China and things. I don't think this year they're doing that. Mine is not showing up in my choice right now on UPS, but I think on Thursday you should be getting tracking numbers. I'm stuck between the 17 Pro Max and the Air coming from a 14 Pro Max. I love the non-biased reviews you provide. Super helpful and filled with tips of us consumers of tech and accessories. I appreciate all the hard work you put in. Scub City, man, I appreciate that. Alyssa, why'd you go Pro? You just wanted to go a little smaller size? I got a 17 Pro Max. I'm excited. That's legit, man. Cat, where you coming from? What phone you coming from? If the 17 Pros are overheat, I'm getting that refund. Man, they got some splaining to do if it overheats with that vapor cooling chamber. I live in New Zealand, not sure if the 17s come with SIM card slot here as the others have. I know that in the US it's just eSIM. Yeah. There is an interesting device and engineering marvel. I will look at it at the Apple Store, but I'll pre-order the Pro. That's legit, man. I have not reviewed Otterbox in so long. Alyssa got the baby phone. Chill. I need a cigarette. Highest they really do. Somebody said I'm coming from a 16 Pro. All right. You own it then. You own it. You own it though. Yeah, on Thursday it should come out. Damn, you guys are getting Thursday shipping? That's legit. I got my daughter Otterbox premiere today in the same damn case they made. Hey, yo, Don, you a fool, man. That's hilarious, yo. That is hilarious. My phones are sitting in the warehouse in Tennessee right now. Oh, damn. You see, I have not got anything in my choice. Like, oh, as I just said that, it pops up in my choice. There it goes. UPS doesn't have possession, but yep, there it is. It is in Lebanon, Tennessee. You are right. There it goes. Mine has just popped up in UPS, my choice. This is my Pro Max. No, this is my Air. My Pro Max I'm picking up from the store. Damn, that's legit, man. I appreciate that, man. Yep. Always love your videos, Team Anchor. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. Love me some Anchor. Love me some Anchor. Got my tracking number. It ain't gonna move. That one thing Apple doing is that whole ain't moving. You know what I mean? Let's not get it twisted. So what do you think Apple Intelligence will find? Man, listen, man. I ain't even worried about nothing Apple Intelligence, dog. I'm gonna let you know right now. Apple Intelligence, man, I ain't even. I ain't even worried about nothing Apple Intelligence, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all. So couriers won't be allowed to take a sick day on Thursday and Friday. They'll be working overtime vans for the iPhones. Facts. I'll never forget when I used to stay in an apartment in Buckhead in the city, and it was iPhone release day. And you would go into the leasing office and you can see they have a wall full of iPhones. Like, it was crazy, man. I just hope the vapor chamber cooling will solve heating while using CarPlay and charging. True. The CarPlay does heat things up. Going from a 16 Pro to an Air, my wife from a 16 Plus to a 17 Pro Max. Looking forward to the new design. UPS tracking is horrible. I think AI is a waste of time. I heard that, man. I support T's Air purchase. There you go, JR, man. 007, support me, dog. That's all I ask. If the Air doesn't sell well, you think Apple will discontinue it? People were saying that the Air is a gateway to the Fold. I don't know. I don't know if they'll discontinue it right away. I'm not sure. My Air will be here Friday. I can't wait. For facts. Thank you. I could care less about Apple intelligence and AI in general. I don't use it, man. The most I use I don't use a bunch of AI, man. I'm be real with y'all. I just don't. I don't use a bunch of AI at all. So somebody say, hey, I work at UPS. My wife's is going from a 16 Pro Max to a 17 regular because of this. I was trying to sell my girl on getting. I was like, look, now you like purple. They got the 17. I didn't push it enough. I feel like if I would have pushed it enough, she probably would have got it. Would have saved me a couple $100 too. Shit. Got my tracking number for the 17 Pro Max. Yep. What up, T? How are you doing this night? Just joined the stream. Kenny himself. I'm good, man. You late, dog. We've been on this thing for how long? For an hour and 40 minutes. You have to catch the replay, man. We've been vibing, man. 273 of y'all in here. So for those who are here for the first time, I do this every single week. This is just now my third week doing it in a row. I was very inconsistent because of just work and all types of stuff like that. Normally these are on Mondays, but lately Mondays doesn't work for me because my son has Cub Scouts and that Mondays are just a blur. But Tuesdays, I guess, is probably going to be my new day for right now. Tuesday will probably be my new day. Usually it's around 9:15, 9:30. So this, you can come here every week. So if this was your guys' first time, rock with me every single week, man. That's how we get down. Matter of fact, man, we're going to vibe out just a little bit. Let's pour just a little slight one, all right? We're just going to pour a little slight one. That's it. Just a little slight one. Somebody said this has been a fun, chill stream. So this is your first time. If this was your first time in the stream, how are you liking it? Put 1 and tell me how you've been liking this stream, man. If this was your first time in this live stream, how have you been feeling it? Because these are the vibes that we do. We don't do too much, man. We just chill. I try to read all the comments that I can as much as I can. And we have certain topics that we may talk about from time to time. We may bring on a guest. I know my man Viper wanted to come up here, but I knew it was going to be hard with tonight because I already had kind of a plan of what I was going to talk about. But this is how we do, man. I pour me up a drink. I talk to the fam. Y'all my fam. I don't look at y'all as subscribers or all. No, y'all the fam. Y'all the fam. You know what I mean? Y'all the fam. I know everybody may not like the drinking thing, but I don't sit up here and get like sloppy, stumbling drunk. You know what I mean? I like the vibe to be here cooling. I know some people, you have stress days at work. You have stress, stressy. This is a lot of people's like chill time. Like people used to like tea. Sometimes people may be in some very stressful situations, and the stream always was just like, man, I look forward to it. You know what I mean? Like I look forward to your streams because I have a good time. We chill, we vibe, and that's how I always want my live streams to come across. Not too loud, not too rah-rah and all that shit. Just chill, vibe out. This is what we do every week. I love doing this, man. I love it. Somebody said, you grown, cheers. Hey, look, man, I got my son to be 6. You know what I mean? Full-time job. I'm busy, dog. Now, Floss, on the other hand, Floss streaming for 10 hours, dog. Floss getting drunk as shit on live. You see what I'm saying? Floss is getting, man, I know Floss is dang on. Let me text him real quick, yo. I know Floss. He ain't gonna text back. Floss is a terrible text messenger, yo. I just texted him. I said, yo, I just texted Floss to see he was available. I said, yo, if you're available for the stream, I hit your line. I can just put it up to the phone and we can just chat on speakerphone quick so we can get a quick laugh in. You know what I mean? So we'll see if he texts back. Floss is a terrible texter. I will text Floss. He will text me back next week. I'm like, God damn, Floss, it's done now, bro. Like, I'm gonna see if he texts back. Floss my dude though, man. We used to do live streams back in the day. I used to join his live streams and shit, man. He used to be lit. My first time dope stream. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Hey, shout out to Floss, man. He's so damn funny, man. Somebody said, what's the consistency on Apple TV versus Google Calendar, Maps, photos, browsers? I mean, it all depends on what you're into. You know what I mean? It all really all, man. Logan, you know what it is, man. You trying to get the general population stuff in here. Will my phone be ready for pickup? I ordered it through Apple. Please Brownie said, please respond. Please respond is wild. That's diabolical. I mean, what does your app say, Brownie? Does your app say pick up on the damn 19th? That's the damn day you pick it up. That's the day you pick it up. Would have been funny if Apple introduced iPhone Air and released Air. Oh, that would have been hilarious, actually. That would have been hilarious. Floss will say his live stream. Here's a major go. That's a quad major. Gonna use the screen protector on the Streamer Shield 2. Man, look, yo, Alexis. I don't trust none of that technology when it comes to Streamer Shield. None of that. Boomers. Floss screen bubbles is the reason for late text back. Nah, Floss got this is his iPhone. This is his iPhone actually. That's his iPhone. The iPhone 10 has a smaller battery than the Air, and people are still tripping over. Man, the 10 was. I don't remember the battery on the 10 being. Man, do y'all remember those iPhone 10 pre-orders? I don't know if y'all remember that, man. Do y'all remember those iPhone 10 pre-orders? Was madhouse, yo. It was insane. It was insane. Somebody said I got put on Floss back in the early days. One of my favorite. Oh yeah, I've been watching Floss forever. It says order in progress. Yeah, if it says order in progress, did you ship it or is it picking up? I got my white shoes. Oh yeah. Going cases with the, I gotta cut the damn profile off because I got my recording profile on. I'm not getting no notifications if that's the case. I gotta turn that off. So I said, okay, my bad. Yeah, say T, do you plan to use the case with it? Yeah, I'm definitely using the case for sure. Excuse me, guys. Apple always talking about this is the strongest glass ever made, but we'll see in the pub. Man, that I don't listen to none of that stuff. Yeah, Kenny himself, man. Yeah, PhoneRebel is coming out with a case. You got to go search on their website, but you'll see them. They're just not available right now. Apollo said, what was your very first iPhone model? 4. That I've had I didn't have 3G, the 3G or 3GS. My first iPhone was a 4. No. My first iPhone may have been the 4S, and I've never missed an iPhone from the 4S until now. Here's the iPhone. So I guess you can call me a damn Apple sheepdog. Yeah. Must not be the problem. I don't think the site crashed or something. Yep. Plus, y'all about to go out figure out the milliamp numbers don't mean nothing in real life. You should like think, yeah, no, it don't, man. This old man's off the bed. Great stream, T. FYI 05. Oh yeah, but you got that right. Ace, I'll holler at you, dog. Just pre-ordered the 15 Pro for pickup on Friday. What case should I get? The 15 Pro for pickup? 15 Pro for pickup? I just remember everybody talking about how much the iPhone 10 was. We should have come a long way. Man. The 10 with the pre-order was insane, dog. What chargers do you use on a daily? So our bedside is the Belkin Qi 2.2 3-in-1 right now. In my work bag, I have the Anker 10K MagSafe Slim. And I also have the 10K Nano with the integrated Type-C cable. Those are the chargers that I roll with me. And the power brick, I have a Kadabe, like a 35 watt Kadabe power brick with a Type-C Anker cord. That's what I roll with, man. Knowing them PhoneRebel cases strictly with you, boy, Stan, who you telling? Can't wait for my Air on Friday, man. We all hype, man. That light, yep. I did in-store pickup, please respond. Hey, Brownie, man, this damn please respond, man. Brownie, you sound real Chat GPT-ish. Nah, the please respond is sending me right now, dog. Hey, just because you said please respond, guess what? I'm not responding now. Dang it. Aren't you worried about the battery life of the Air? And are you curious about the 17? I have the Pro Max coming as well, alongside the Air 17 Pro. Oops. Are you good, Chris? Oh, man, it just depends on what you're looking for. What cases do you like, Chris? What cases do you like? I hate the Nano. It does not stay in outlets. Well, no, the Nano, no, the one with the integrated cable. He sounds just. I will not respond. Thank you for your attention. Yeah, it's some real bots here tonight, man. Thank you for your attention. Super, yo, y'all got some real bottish responses. I don't know about y'all, man. Damn, LaShawn, it does. That's crazy. Yo, Ian, what's up with him, man? Hey, yo, please respond, yo. Please respond. You know what I'm saying? I'm not responding now. Right now, you say I'm not. When you use the MagGo Qi 2 power plant, did you finally get really hot when using it? Please respond. Hey, yo, hey, Venom, that's the new shit. Please respond, yo. Which one? Which one is the 5K? Which one are you talking about? Said no, the first Nano Cube charger. I can't remember it, man. Why you hate the included Apple cables? Please don't respond. Brownie, I did in-store pickup as well. Mine says still processing, but whatever the date and time you say to pick up, just show up in a day. You will get a notification. So Brownie, I'm gonna respond, Brownie. All right. You will get a notification Thursday night for pickup. You'll get it. Well, actually, you should have. I have mine in a barcode right now. I have mine on the barcode right now, so you should be fine. You know what I mean? Please respond. You know what I mean? Please just thin air mid fiber oil leather. Pataka, leather and or aspen. I know they're available. Pataka thin case Binks. I haven't seen Binks. I've just seen Pataka, and that's all I can see. So you're taking T. I need to get you on my EcoFlow POC. You got to try their direct response to Anchor with their chargers. Please respond. I'm about to get a T-shirt to say "Please respond, yo." Ayo X. I saw you just text me. You just text me, didn't you? Yo X, I'm gonna text you back after the stream is over. I'm gonna text you back. I'm gonna text you back after the stream is over. US Mobile is the only correct answer, Camden. Please. Yo, y'all are killing me with this. Please respond. When someone says please respond, that's an auto block for me unless it's a super chat. Hey, listen. Hey, you see they ain't came back. You know what I mean? I still have my my 3 in the box. Damn, that's pretty damn good right there, yo. That's pretty damn good. Does Apple let you pick up early? No, nah, Brian, man, yo, they be. Hey, B, I'm gonna tell you, B. So for the 15, it was crazy because I was picking the iPhone 15 up from the Apple store. Dude recognized me from YouTube. That's the only way I got mine earlier. So my pickup was for like 8 a.m. The next one was at like 9:30. And the one person was like gung-ho. The first guy I got was gung-ho as hell and was just like, no, you got to come back at your time. I'm like, bro, I'm already here. I live on the other side of town. So as I'm walking out the Apple store, I kid you guys not, and I rarely get spotted. Every now and then people will recognize me. And one dude was like, hey, yo. And I turned around. He was like, yo, aren't you technically T? And it was a dude and 2 girls looking at me. And they were like, please respond. No, I'm joking. And I was just like, yeah. And they were like, oh, yo, I follow you on YouTube. And the dude was like, yo, he does YouTube or whatnot. And he wasn't like screaming it, but he was just kind of like talking to the coworkers. They're like, oh, okay, bet. Cool. And he was like, when's your pickup time? I'm like, yo, I just picked my 8 o'clock up. My next one not until 9:30. So I'm just going to sit in the car. He was like, let's come here. Took me over there. Boom, hooked me up. But they are so strict on that, B. They are so strict. You got to wait. Like, it depends on if you get somebody cool, they'll let you do it. But the majority of people, they said you got to wait because of the way they're organized in the back and all that shit. But that's the only reason I got my 15 is because the dude recognized me. And he was just like, yo, appreciate it. And I'm like, okay, I appreciate you. I still see him when I go to this Apple store. I still see him to this day. He cool as hell. Shout out to Chris, man. His name is Chris. He's cool as shit. Family show, please respond. Do you Floss respond to that text? Please respond. Nah, he didn't respond, man. Like I said, I told y'all Floss wasn't gonna respond, dog. Floss does not respond. I'm telling you. I should type Ace Floss, please respond. What please what sales service I use? I use AT&T. Somebody said you should design. So yeah, I'm telling you, please respond, man. Y'all are killing me, man. Y'all are really killing me. Nice. Yep. If you ever put ADM pickup, but I see them, they give me an issue. If I have a max pre-order for ADM pickup, but I may see if I can get an air in stock. I don't know, bro. I think if they have them in stock, you might be able to exchange it. I never did that. I've never done that on the first day, so I'm not 100% sure. Might have to slide it, bro. Hey, listen, man. Them Apple workers be trained like the military, bro. I picked up early the last 2. It depends on who you get. You hear stories of people doing it, and then you hear stories of people not letting you do it. You know what I mean? So remember during COVID, they were extremely strict about that. Only 3 people. Yeah, I remember that, dog. My Apple store that I had built like a storefront where you couldn't even actually go in the store. You had to go to the little window. They had like 4 windows in Apple. Wow. T needs to sell please respond merch. Hey, y'all give me an idea. Y'all better go back to that employee who turned y'all down this time and tell them to respond. So I don't know, B. I would ask, but man, they be so like. So I get mine at 8:45. My Air is getting delivered, but I don't pick my girlfriend's phone up until Sunday because son's birthday weekend is coming up. We got people coming in town, so I'll pick mine at 8 a.m. I'm able to get back home, shoot the unboxing, and I can start prepping for his party. But I knew the next pickup that Friday was like 4, and I said, hell no, I'm not going in traffic to go to the 4. And then Saturday, his party, we'll be busy all day. And I said, you know what? Let's just get her phone on Sunday. After everything dies down, we pick hers up at like 2 or 3 p.m. on Sunday. You know what I mean? In your opinion, who has the slimmest leather case? Please respond. maybe, you know, I don't know. I gotta see. Before, I feel like Ryan London had a pretty good thin leather case. You know what I mean? Yeah, oh my, y'all are killing me with this picture spot. Oh man, trading Galaxy Watch 03 for the watch. Man, LaShawn, what are you talking about, man? Trade that trash ass Galaxy Watch in for the Ultra, man. Of course. My nearest Apple store is so if I need a service, I'm a few other. Oh man, see, I'm luckily am by. Man, how many Apple stores do we have in Atlanta? So we have Lenox, Cumberland, Alpharetta, Marlow, Georgia. What's that? No, we got Cumberland, Lenox, Alpharetta, Marlow, Georgia, Perimeter. I have 5 Apple stores that I can get to. The closest one I can get to in 20 minutes, I think. So we got 5. So I'm blessed. And for the tech people, we got 2 micro centers for the extreme tech people. I got to pick my stuff up between 2 different Apple stores. Was having some issues with all the stuff being picked up from the same store. Yeah, it's fast, man. Because when you be trying to check out, then it be saying like sold out or time. It's crazy though. The fuck they need to do so many Apple stores. We got so many Apple stores that usually I only pick up at one, but this time I'm picking up at a different Apple store. So yeah, them big cities got them. Yeah, man. Yeah, I pre-order all the time. Yeah, love me some damn Micro Center, bro. I got 2. Just one in my area. Yep, I only have one. Yep. So what do we think about the D brand tank case? I don't have it yet, man. Brian's tech have it, but I don't have it. Somebody said, yeah, I exchanged one picking up on pickup day only because they had a few extra pros available to spare. I had switched out the Pro Max for the Pro when I was picking up, so yeah, they'll do it. If they got the stock, they'll do it. There you go, Silver Fox. Thanks for that. What's the limited pre-order new 17s? I don't know. So we don't have a Micro Center here. Yeah, man, I love Micro Center, dog. Bro, do you have a house or an apartment? What you trying to get at? I gotta watch some of y'all, man. I don't know, man. I ain't answering some of these questions, man. Y'all be asking a little too much personal shit. I ain't answering that, yo. Wish we had a Micro Center. What color did you pre-order for the Pro Max? Silver. Yep. My Apple store is like 15 minutes away from normal traffic. 25 in heavy traffic. Only advantage of living in New Jersey, I don't take 2 weeks to drive anywhere. Yeah, that's a fact there. Too bad fries don't exist. Oh yeah, we used to have a fries in Atlanta, I think. Built my PC at Micro Center when I had it. It was great. Yep. Yeah, bro, like what the fuck? Like, why y'all asking? Yo, give me. You see why I'm telling you I don't be sharing too much, man? You see why I don't be sharing too much? Somebody said, "Oh, I'm just kidding, man. Love you, but I love your tech room." All right, hey, man. I'm telling you, man. Hey, listen, man. Yeah, y'all be, just y'all keep it light, man. Keep it light. People are weird, and it's not me feeling like I'm too big. People are weird as hell on the internet, bro. Like you really got to watch what you say, because people be trying to dox the shit out of you. I ain't got Oh shit, the Lou fries, legit. Here in South Florida, we got about 7. Damn, that's crazy. I thought Atlanta was crazy with 5. I already have the Anchor Power Bank 276052. What would you recommend? Get the internet power before? Yeah, for sure. I'm supposed to be getting the new Anchor Prime stuff in. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm supposed to get the new Anchor Prime stuff in. I don't know when the hell it's coming though. T, is your office on the bottom floor or the top floor? Please respond. Top floor. That question is do not respond. Do not respond. Well, I mean, motherfuckers about to come in there asking your mother's maiden name and name your first pet at this rate. Can't play like that, fam. I'm lit right now. Hey, yo, Ray, keep doing it, yo. I'm struggling trying to find a case for my 17 Orange 17 Pro. How you struggling? All these fire cases. You better get you a D brand Ghost and go to Best Buy. You almost made me call you out your name. You better take your ass to Best Buy. Wait, what? The Anchor Power Banks are sick. I love my built-in cable comes in clutch all the time. Yeah, you just grab it and go. I love them, man. You just simply grab it and go. You don't got to carry a cable with you, yo. I got one Apple store in the state of Iowa. Damn. Ooh, you lucky. Oh, damn, Corey. You lucky, dog. Favorite case of yours for the 15? Look, man. Damn. Now, I can't remember what I had to eat last week. Y'all asked me, yo. Favorite case for the 16 Pro Max is between the Sheath and Taurus Q3 Air. The favorite case for the 15 Pro Max, I don't know. 14 Pro Max, the hell if I know. Man, y'all, listen, man. Don't y'all see I'm drinking bourbon? Last for your social childhood pet. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Star, what's popping, man? Deep Blue 17 Pro Max coming in on by October 8th, by October 15th only. You know what was cool? That since the site was acting all weird, people dates had moved up, not that far, but they like if you had like the 25th, they all moved to the 19th. That was pretty dope. Coke or Pepsi, please respond. Coke. How's the wave game? I ain't doing nothing, dog. So Amazon ain't the move? Oh, yeah, Amazon's a move, but you can't get no D-brand ghosts from Amazon. I'm confused how you answered my previous question. Sorry. Camden, I can't remember, dog. I'm just rolling. We still don't actually have an official Apple Store in Columbia, man. Just a couple. Oh, yeah, I got you. Or the iPhone Air, and I already have an Anchor 5K Slim Share return to get the MagSafe battery from Apple. Yeah, get the MagSafe battery, man. It's built for it. A whole ass channel of videos about cases. What's your favorite 4S case? Oh, boy, I thought you were serious. That is wild. Yep, for sure. Getting a sky blue one, man. Not one single Apple Store here. Damn. Yep. I don't know where 12 at, man. I didn't pre-order. I'm planning to go on Monday, and I'm getting it before they open to see if they have it. Check, man. You just constantly have to check, because when they do have stock, not only you are checking, they come in and out of stock fast. So you gotta just kind of be on it. You know what I mean? Travis Poppin said, what's been your favorite iPhone and what color has been your favorite? So my favorite iPhones, I'll tell you this. I'm gonna tell you what iPhones that really stood out to me that I really enjoyed. I really like the iPhone 8 Plus. That sounds crazy. Was it the 8 Plus or the 8 Pro? What was it then? The 8 Plus? Was it the Plus? I really like the 18. I like the 10. I mean, the 18. I like the 10. I like the 8 Plus. And I like the 13 Pro Max. I feel like the best battery of all time was that damn 13 Pro Max. Nah, I ain't fucking with that pumpkin orange, dog. So you still not feeling the pumpkin? Yeah, nah, I'm good with that pumpkin. I think, yeah, 8 Plus. I love the 8 Plus, man. That battery was so good on the 8 Plus. Oh, and the 5S, bruh. That gold 5S, y'all remember that? Remember how hard it was to find a gold 5S? That gold 5S was like, man, I remember, I will never forget. I had Verizon at the time. I was in my hometown when the 5S came out, and I remember waiting in line. I was a third person in line, and they had 5 gold 5Ss, and every person that was on the first 5, they all wanted gold. I will never forget. They came out and was like, yo, we got 5. And I'm like, I'm the third in line, bet. You know what I mean? Bet. That Gold 5S was one of the sexiest phones, man. I'm telling you. Yep. I heard 13 Pro was 13 was a very popular phone. That Gold was sold out for weeks. Okay, the Gold and the Jet Black. What iPhone was the Jet Black? You guys remember? What I can't remember. What was the Jet Black? There it goes. Another beat a Jet. Boy, Mike, that almost is nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. 13 Pro Max was the best iPhone for sure, man. iPhone was the 7. Yo, that 7 Jet Black scratched if you looked at it funny though. That's the thing about it, man. That shit was scratched if you looked at it. I use AT&T now. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. They need to come out with the red Pro iPhone. Man, iPhone not gonna do it, dog. That Jet Black was horrible. Yeah, it did. Remember the resale? I don't know if my boy Corey is in here. I will never forget. He bought that damn Jet Black and resold it for like double the price immediately. Jet 2 holiday while a crackhead scratching somebody's windshield on TikTok. You know what's funny? When we were in either Croatia or Malta, we seen Jet 2 holiday. We saw the sign at the airport that said Jet 2 holiday, man. That was hilarious. The Jet Black was the first one to have. Damn, okay. So y'all are more Apple sheep than I am. I thought I was a sheep. Y'all sheeps, man. I couldn't remember what Jet Black. Jet Black 7 with the Ghost 1.0 scratches galore. Oh my God. 7 Jet Black. Yep. Yeah, I had the Jet Black 7 Plus. I always kept it in the case. Sorry, I didn't take time to appreciate that design. Man, that Jet Black was something special. I don't think we're seeing a product red. I don't think we are either, though. Like, my work phone probably in my car, but I got a product red SE2. We ain't gonna see that again, though. This is my question. I already have an Anchor Power Bank 7 Nano Power charger. Would you make I get an Anchor Nano Power charger with 10 for if you got that big one, I would say get the 10K 45 one. MagSafe is cool, but I mean, when you get something as small as the Nano 10K, why? When you already have an integrated cable, you know what I mean? So I said, why'd you leave Verizon for AT&T? Just wanted to switch. 7 Jet Black here. Yeah, man. Okay, Is there anybody that still has a jet black iPhone 7 right now? What's your old fashioned recipe? I don't have an old fashioned recipe, man. I don't really make them like that. iPhone or Pro Max. The Alpine Green it was all right. I feel like, all right, so, and see, this is how we start vibing. This is how I start fucking my night up, rocking with y'all all damn night. We still got over 200 people in here. What was your favorite iPhone color all time? Mine was Sierra Blue. Yep, there you go. What was your favorite color of the iPhone? Oh, I like the sky blue, bro. But for all the iPhones, what was your favorite all-time favorite color? For me, it was that Sierra Blue, dog. Sierra Blue. That jet black was so nice. I need that color again on the matte black. Yep. Let me see. I wouldn't get too big a power bank if you fly a lot. I feel like airlines are gonna start getting cranky about that. Yeah, possibly. Let's see. Damn, was y'all like Pacific Blue? I wasn't a huge fan of Pacific Blue, man. iPhone 14 purple. Hey, that was a fire purple. 13 Pro Max battery was great. Yep. Jet blue, jet black, Pacific. Not the green. Sierra Blue. That's, hey, yo, Van, yo, that Sierra Blue was where it was at. That's why I got the Sky Blue Air, because it reminds me of Sierra Blue. iPhone 7 because, you know, courage. 10X Gold. Ooh, Chase, the 10X Gold was fire. 13 Pro Max Blue, easy. Sierra Blue, purple. Midnight Green was my favorite. Sierra Blue was insanely goated. It was, man. Sierra Blue. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man. That natural titanium was ill, man. Mine would be Sierra Blue, Alpine Green. Yep. I'm an Apple sheep. My loyalty's deep, but the price is the mountain I just can't leap. I begged for a gadget. Nothing was shit. My wallet is empty. Your funds were. Was it Brian? I think you AI, bro. I think you chat GPT people. Please respond. Purple, my all-time favorite color. Deep purple. The 7 series was released today, 9 years ago. That matte green on the 11. Silver 10. Ooh, the silver 10 was fire. Sierra Blue was tough. Yep. Pacific Blue. How you feel about the Taurus screen protectors, T? I haven't used them much like that, but they're okay, I guess. I haven't really used them a lot though, sis. iPhone 12 Blue, Pacific Blue, Jet Black, Matte Black, Product Red, Sierra Blue. T, did you speak and focus on camera cutout instead of the camera control this year? So disappointing. What you mean? What you mean? Product Red 8 Plus. Ooh, that's a first. They need to bring back D Pro for the 18 Pro Max next year. I'm not really interested in other colors than black. Sierra Blue, purple, two-tone on the OG. Wow. 13 Product Red. The new Cosmic Orange is about to beat purple though. Gold, green, like space black. Yep. iPhone 6 gold was cool too. I can't remember that one. Midnight green, red. Bronze. Yeah, word up. Big chat GPT energy, man. 5C, Product Red. Man, y'all going crazy, man. Lost Rock, the Alpine green. Yeah. That's all legit right there, man. That's all legit as hell. No Apple store nearby. I live in the area where I make the oh shit. Hey Mark, what's poppin', dog? Thanos purple with iPhone paired with the Android Tech purple is certainly lit. Hey. Honestly, still regret not getting it. Couldn't afford to upgrade back in the day those years. The 10S Max Gold, but I almost bought it halfway through the cycle. 11 Pro Max Midnight Green. Goodness. Yep. Gold on that iPhone Pro 10. Man, that was though. Floss takes you back. No. I told y'all he wasn't gonna text back. Floss gonna text back tomorrow, dog. Yeah, I feel you. Like, the thing about it is, like, I ain't even want the silver, but I didn't want blue and I didn't want orange. So it's just like, well, damn, what do you do? Like, I'm gonna be real with y'all now. Leading up to pre-order morning, I will tell you this. I may, at this very moment, have this much of regret not getting that orange, just because it's different. I just had a white titanium, whatever it was called, 16. And I'm like, damn, I'm going to silver. Like, this was my rotation to go black. This was my rotation to go black, excuse me. And when I saw them, I was like, I know damn well they're not doing these three raggedy ass colors, Apple. I know you're not doing this. And they came across that damn screen and did those three colors. And I'm like, wait a minute, this is the most weird. This is probably the worst color palette out of any flagship phone that I've ever seen. Seriously. You know what I mean? Seriously. It is not in my color palette. Somebody said, yeah, I told you want to. I'm okay. But one thing that I will look at when I go get my iPhone is the orange. I do want to see the orange in person. I do want to see. Case people gonna regret the orange. It's gonna be tough to make that look good with a lot of the cases. Yeah, that's my thing, man. I am the A. Bryce, hey, you better get off that AI reply. You feeling real chat GPT-ish, real grokkish. All right, just telling you, real blockish. I'm either going to get a 17 Pro or Black Air. Yep. Take it to you. You should have the orange just for YouTube camera purposes only. Your studio is dark and moody. Orange will go crazy. You know you upgrade next year. I kind of feel that way. You know, that was it is kind of dark. It's moody. You know what I mean? The orange would have went crazy. You know what I mean? But I don't know if I can look at a damn orange phone all year. I just can't do it. My son's football team is orange and black. That's the only reason to make me get the orange. I have a feeling they'll release another color for the 17. Man, please don't say that, man. If his Apple can't be orange, 17 Pro, a new color, unapologetic orange. They brought those 3 colors from Nintendo. They released GameCubes with the same colors. Man, orange looks a lot like Olights aluminum lights. Guys, don't you know Best Buy prices is cheaper? Can someone explain why? Yeah, you're right, Snare. I love the color War Eagle. Oh my God, here we go, War Eagle. Imagine the orange with the orange watch band on the Watch Ultra. I don't wear orange. I rarely have much orange. That's the thing, man. Do you use Anker 240 watt cable? Yeah. That's what I got right here. It's just the Anker cable right here. Yep. This is it right here. Yep, 240 right here. Too close. Right, you can't see it. 240 watt right there. Yep. Right there. My boy trucking your back, man, with the 1999. And AR gonna have leather cases for the Air. Andar gonna have leather cases. Yes, they are. They're out right now. Hey, yo, man, it's trucking, man. Thank you for the 20, bro. Trucking, you have sent enough. Do not send no more goddamn money. You sent enough, trucking. But yeah, they do. They got some for the Air. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see if I can do a little shiver away. Hold on. I may have given them all away right now. I may have got rid of them all. Is there anybody getting an iPhone 17? Is anybody getting a regular iPhone 17? Yeah. Is anybody getting a regular? That's all I got. The other ones are 16, bro. Is anybody getting a regular iPhone 17? All right, let's do a little quick giveaway now. Let's do a quick giveaway. Pour another drink real quick. Hey, y'all still vibing with me in here, man? We got 224. Y'all still vibing with your boy? We pouring up a little bit more, man. We getting a little lit tonight. Fuck that. We get lit tonight. We're gonna do a little bit. So let me get it loaded up real quick. Hold on. Let me get it all loaded up real fast. So giveaway to right. Go giveaway to phone. Use a live stream. We gonna do red. All right. So everybody, right here, if you are getting just 16s, all right. Matter of fact, let me show y'all. Let me move this. Just 17s. All right. These are for the iPhone 17s. Now, this is not factory packaging. This is Andar sent me some early samples, but of course I'm not getting the 17. I already blessed somebody with the Air cases. So I've already sent those out, you know. But if you're getting an iPhone 17, we're going to do 2 different winners. Okay. We're going to do 2 different winners. One for the technically red, one for the TechWave 17 series. Andar. I don't think I have an additional one. I don't think they sent a. Nope. No, that's what 16. Yeah, I don't have any additional. So those are the only 2 we're going to do for tonight. All right. So this is how this is going to go. Only if you're getting a red. Don't do this if you're not getting red. All right. Do not do this if you're not getting red. This is going to be the giveaway tool right here. In order to win, you guys are going to have to type red in the chat. Don't do it right now. Hold your damn horses, because I know y'all impatient as hell. Okay. You got to type red in the chat. All right. Red in the chat. Then when I tell y'all to go, I'm going to hit start. I'm just going to let it go for a little bit, and then I'm going to stop. And then we're going to go. All right. Then we're going to go. Hey, listen. Hey, these ain't no damn Temu cases. All right. These ain't Temu cases. They came from the real thing. All right. You see the box. It says Andor. Y'all see the box. It's just I'm early. Mine's early. All right. Mine is early. So don't be saying my shit. No multiple entries. There you go. So right now, y'all, if you want the technically red Aspen for the iPhone 17 only, you got to be in the US. Type red in the chat. Only iPhone 17. Type it one time. If you type it twice, your ass is gone. It doesn't matter how many times you type it. Tell them B. Timeouts and deleted messages for multiple entries. Hey, so Bryce got one more AI comment. I'm getting his ass up out of here. I'm telling you right now. So type in red in the chat. Red in the chat. Bryce, I'm gonna let you know right now. Bryce, on God, if you win, you ain't getting it. Because you got one more time, Bryce. You got one more time. You heard that? I mean, you got one more time. And then the winner of this, all right, the winner of this is going to have to reach out to moi. You're going to have to reach out to me. Okay. Only for US residents. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna have to reach out to me and show me proof of who the hell you are, and make sure your name says who you supposed to be. And then there you go. Hey, Michael G, don't be telling me how to do this. I got this. I wait till it's all done and then I click. I gotta do it now. My bad. Shit. My bad, Michael. Hey, Michael. I'm gonna shut the hell up, yo. Because you was right, Michael. My bad, bro. I'm gonna shut up, bro. Michael, on God, Michael was right. You got one more time. And you threw. You got one more time and you threw. Hey, yo, Michael, my bad, bro. Michael, you was right. I was wrong, bro. Oh, God. Oh, God, you was right. Is it 22? I know more people said 22 than that. Nah, not really. That's about right. You got one more time. Y'all got me dying laughing right now, man. Yo, y'all are hilarious right now, man. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all about 10 more seconds, man, and we're gonna draw this thing. 10 more. If caught a big straight. My bad, Michael. I am. Hey, Omar, that's your second one. That's your second one, man. No double. Oh, okay. Omar wild. Omar is wildin'. Omar, you wildin' right now. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and draw. Let's do it. Let's see who won this. Let's see who won. I'm trying to be quiet. I am trying to be quiet because my son is sleeping in the next door room over. You cannot draw this shit up. Michael was trying to tell me how to run my shit. And then Michael turned around and win the damn case. You see how the world works in mysterious ass ways? In ways, this actually is hilarious. Michael, yo. I told Michael, you got one more time and you do. You got one more time and you do. Yo, I cannot stop laughing. That was pretty damn good. Hey, yo, Michael, man, congrats on the win. My bad, bro. You was right and I was wrong, Mike. Congrats, bro. But Michael, you can email me. Reach out to me via Instagram, X/Twitter. Facebook is the least desirable option, but any one of those, reach out to me. X, and it's technically across the board. If you need my email is in the description of this live stream. But reach out to me, text me your shipping address, and I will ship out this iPhone 17 to you I probably won't be able to drop it off until Thursday. Probably won't drop it off until Thursday. So yep, let me know. Let me know what you're gonna write me on, Michael, so I can be looking for it. So Michael, what are you writing me on so I can be looking for it? Let me know what you're writing on so I can be looking for it. Michael G. Got it. Cool. Man, that was hilarious, dog. That was funny, man. I will hit you up on IG. Bet. I'm gonna look. Send me I'm gonna look after this live stream is over. So Mike, man, he won the iPhone 17, technically red. Once again, Mike, this is not Andar's. The liquor is working. This is not Andar's real packaging. This is the sample packaging they sent out, but these fit just like a factory one with the packaging. All right. So yeah, that's that. Not rigged. That's hilarious. So now you already know what time it is, man. It is time for the tech wave. All right. So y'all can go ahead, type in wave in the chat. Just type in wave in the chat. All right. And this is for the tech wave iPhone 17 case. This is for the tech wave iPhone 17 Andar Aspen. Man, you guys are hilarious, man. Type wave in the chat. All right. Wave in the chat. We're going to let that go for a minute or two as I look around and see what else I can give away. But I don't think I have anything else. But I do know that Andar actually is sending me a big package with I'm going to tell y'all what. Next week's stream might be a big giveaway stream. Just because I know Andar is sending me extras for giveaway, and Bullstrap also should be sending me extras to give away. So this should be a good, either this next week's stream or the week after that should be a pretty lit stream, because we're gonna give away a lot of stuff. If you guys were here for the last Bullstrap giveaway, it was fire. If I gave a lot of stuff away, if you guys were here for the last Bullstream giveaway. Any anchor part? Oh, now see that. Now Camden. Now see, Camden, you're going too far. Camden, you're going too far, Biggs. You're going too far, Camden. I'm not giving away no anchor products, man. I ain't got it like that. We only got 16 entries. Okay, your odds may be ever in y'all guys' favor if we only got 16 entries. Oh no, bro. Oh yeah, man. Hey, you might want to stay the hell away from that AI, boy. That AI about got you kicked out. All right. 16 people, 17 people. All right. We're going to go about, I'm going to give you 10 more seconds to put wave in the chat. I'm going to give you 10. You got one more time. You know what I mean? 10 more seconds to put this wave in the chat. 10 more seconds to put that wave in the chat. I remember you had 0 POCs with Bullstraps. Now they sending you extras. Oh yeah, I do. I remember. It's funny, man, because Bullstrap found me and they refunded me every single case that I bought within years of them, and they refunded me. I got like $500 back out of nowhere. They refunded me from orders years ago. It was crazy. The only company to ever do anything like that, man. So yeah, crazy. Hey, Marine, did you say you had an anchor point of contact? I have one, but it's hella inconsistent. All right, let's go ahead and draw. Let's see who we got for the tech wave and our Aspen, man. Let's see who we got. We got my man Brandon Balsers. Hey Brandon, I'm not trying to butcher your last name. Brandon, if you're in here, and yeah, Brandon, if you're in here, I'm not trying to say your name wrong. Please pronounce it Balserzak. Brandon Balserzak. EcoFlow point of contact. I have an anchor point of contact, but it's Anchor Sodas, the power station. It's 2 different divisions. You know what? I was thinking about getting one of those. Me and my son about to go camping, and I was like, maybe I need to bring one of those Anchor power stations with me. You know what I mean? Shout out to Brandon Balserzak. Hey, okay. There you go. I was right. Hey, can y'all seriously grow up? Y'all seriously have to grow up. Vicious, I need you to grow up, okay? Yo, Dicker Pete is in the building. It has been a minute since we have seen Dicker Pete, yo. You got Dicker Pete, what's popping? All right, let me get back to my man B. I was about to call you B-Ball, bro. Branding Balserzak, all right? I'm sorry. Okay, Kyle, seriously, like, yo, See, man, this is why I can't give away nothing, because you guys can't be serious for five. Can y'all be serious for 5 seconds, please? Let me talk to Brandon, all right? My man Brandon Balzerzak, all right? Hey, yo, B, I'm just gonna call you B. Yo, B, hit me up, all right? B, Dicker Pete showed up right at the right time is wild, okay? Because it's Germany. I know Dicker Pete's in Germany. But no, Brandon, same rules, man. Make sure you're in the US. Hit me up on all the socials. Instagram, email, Twitter, X. Let me know where you're going to write me at, so I know what name to look for also. All right. Well, I'll know what name to look for. So shout out to my man B. Shout out to my guy Michael. With the win of the 2 cases, man. So shout out to them. Shout out to them, yo. Shout out to them. What if we're not from the US of the A? Well, you won't be getting the ANDAR of the case. That was corny as hell. But no, I can't ship international. It costs too damn much. You know what I mean? You guys need to grow up, man. We got Dicker Pete in the chat. He won't send the name, just the image. Yeah. Morning in Germany. Hopefully you're not drinking whiskey already. Oh my God. Y'all hilarious, man. Somebody said I'm losing my mind. Y'all got your chat is going crazy, man. So yo, B, Michael, hit me up. I will reply to you guys after I get off stream. I will reply to you guys after I get off stream. I will pack these up. Just send me, well, I'll tell you what to send, but just send me your shipping address and your email so I can email you the tracking number and your shipping address. I will send this out UPS ground directly to you. All right. I don't have anything else, man. Just stay tuned. Companies send me extras to give away. Just stay tuned. I will have extras eventually, but right now this is just the introductory live stream that I just kind of want. I've already gave CDF. I sent him some cases. I sent my boy Mark Koval that was in the chat earlier. I sent him my air cases. So I've already done sent cases out. I've already sent cases out already. You know what I mean? CDF, I gave it to him because he's my moderator and he always looks out for my Discord. Honestly, also, if you guys are first time here, my Discord link is down here. We're always in Discord. That's where you can talk to me majority of the time. So make sure you go down in the Discord and jump in there. Normally a little bit after this live stream, we will get into the Discord and clown a little bit before I fall off to sleep. So if you guys have Discord, if you're new here, hit the links down below. All right. Hit the links down below and get into the Discord, because that's where we're going as soon as this live stream is over, which is about to be right now. We shutting this bad boy down. We going to hit the Discord, and then we're gonna be talking in Discord for about a couple minutes until I fall out. So y'all make sure y'all get up in that Discord, man, for sure. It was at T Discord be lit. AT, how do you start doing phone cases? You're the best at it. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. AOB, it was always something that I liked doing. When I was in college, man, I don't know why, but I had like shoe boxes full of iPhone cases. I just bought myself. So I said, you know what? Nobody was really on YouTube like that who was reviewing cases like the way I like to review them. So I decided to start reviewing iPhone cases. That was it, man. Rody, yep. Say, keep up the hustle, dog. Love. I appreciate that, man. I definitely appreciate that, man. Hey, yo, LaShawn, shoot me a DM. I can probably hook you up, LaShawn, since you're a creator. Send me a DM. But other than that, man, I'm about to get up out of here, yo. We've been going for 2.5 hours. I am about to go ahead and get up out of here because that boy got to get up at 5 a.m. to go to work. Never an easy task. I see you guys jumping up in the Discord, man. That's what I love to see. I see you guys jumping up in the Discord. So, man, thank you guys, man. I had a ball. If this was your first time, man, please give me some feedback in the chat. Hopefully you guys had a good time. Some of you have been in here with me the entire 2.5 hours, man. I really appreciate that, man. iPhone season is here. And they say iPhone season is boring, man. We just starting to get lit. This is just the beginning of live streams for iPhone season. So next week when we come, we're gonna have phones in hand, more cases in hand, hopefully more giveaway items in hand that we can give away to people that's on this stream, man. So love y'all, man. Thank you so much for stopping through the stream. Thank every one of you guys who were new to the stream. I really appreciate you coming through and vibing with me. Some of y'all have rocked with me for the entire time. Seriously, please respond. Okay, please respond, man. Great time with y'all, man. Catch me on Discord, catch me on X, follow me on all the things. If you guys are new, follow me on everywhere. Get in Discord. We go into the general section. You already know after the live stream, we go to the general section of the Discord to do a little bit of clowning. All right. We're going to talk about my guy, Dick Repeat. We're going to talk about my man, B-Balls. You see what I'm saying? And we're going to have a good time. So please respond. All right. We're going to type in the Discord. As my boy Passive already said, please respond in the Discord. Love y'all, man. Catch y'all on next Tuesday around the same time. Normally, I schedule the live streams around 5, 6 o'clock, but we're going to do it all over again with a different drink, different topics. But next time, we're going to have some iPhones in hand, man. But catch y'all on the back end. All right? Later.